mood in the. There's just a poisonous vibe in the air. Dude.
No. What do
Not
you mean?
you. Not you.
Oh,
No. Come on.
I just thought you felt tired. That's all.
Oh no, I don't know. Trust me. I actually am.
I know the tired accusations are handled like a kid. You ever
What
tell
are
a
you
little
talking
kid they're
about?
tired? They're like, no. Like it's almost bedtime.
Yo, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Come on.
But we have bigger fish to fry.
Exactly.
We'll get to the Letterman jacket, obviously. Don't think we haven't. We're ignoring that. But I needed a spitter just now because I'm going to dip. It's the Patreon. I can dip.
Obviously.
And I just happened to know that there was. I've never been over there. I've never been over there once.
Did you? You didn't know? You didn't know
I've
there was
never
trash?
been over there once. I
telling
said,
me you
isn't there a
actually-
pile of trash around you, Lemaire? Sure enough, there's piles of trash back there.
You said that, and I looked, and I sure enough saw a bunch of empty bottles.
It's just bottles. It's just
I will say this. Billy did inform me. He said, if you want to get in Lemaire's ass, there's literally just piles of trash.
These are my bottles. The rest of the bottles are their bottles.
How many bottles? How many bottles?
It's always somebody else's fault, huh?
Hold on. You drank the Gatorade. The Gatorade bottle's yours.
Gatorade, yours.
Gatorade. I'm drinking Gatorades and waters when I'm in here, boys. I'm usually clean, you know?
Gatorades aren't not. They're bad for
No,
you.
I
Yeah.
know.
Gatorade's very bad for
It was
you.
one Gatorade, 3 waters, you know?
Man, what a trick Gatorade played.
They had me.
I thought
going.
for sure. I was like, I'm an athlete. I'll just chug it. It's soda.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just sugar.
All Sport kind of blew.
All Sport
got greedy, and they're like, "Let's add bubbles." And then everyone's like, "No, hold, time out."
Yeah, like I'm not drinking soda.
come on, man.
Come on.
So yes, Lemaire, you shouldn't leave trash in people's houses.
So yeah, Lemaire, you've just been piling up trash over there.
Despicable.
That's crazy. And it took somebody having to say something. Otherwise, that trash would have been out of control.
No, it wouldn't have got out of control. What was happening in my head was like, oh, I'll bring a garbage bag next week, and I'll
Yeah,
get it
sure.
out. I swear, I promise.
You were gonna bring a garbage bag of 1 week.
Yes, I was.
That's
why
how you
not
handle
just throw it in
things.
the trash can?
Huh?
Why not just throw it in the trash? It's the trash can.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean,
All right, yeah,
I'm not
sorry.
gonna pull your feet to the
Yeah.
fire too bad.
I don't know what it is. I don't know how to like approach your brother.
True. I guess, truthfully, I'll give you that. From Lemaire's perspective, that would be a daunting task.
Yeah. Where's the trash can?
Just Billy coming in dressed like American History X every day. Really, tucked in T-shirt into like, yeah,
jacked.
jacked.
Yeah,
Jacked, tucked
I can
in
see that.
T-shirt, belt, cargo pants.
Yeah, I can see it feeling kind of weird just having to like interact with some dude's house. Just be like, how do I do this? Shut the fuck up. But Billy's not like Billy's a nice guy.
Billy's a great
I
guy,
can hear
but
you, yeah.
pardon me.
There's a part of me that like doesn't want to like ask someone where their bathroom is sometimes. I'm like, what if somebody's up there?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "What are you taking a crap?"
Yeah. There's a part of me that is kind of uneasy about that. Like when we were in the tour bus, you're like, "Can I pee?" I was like, "Thank God Shane asked you. I didn't want to."
Yeah.
it's
That was
like,
uncomfortable.
yeah.
That was a whole uncomfortable. There is uncomfortable scenarios like that where I'll go meet somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll just I'll just meet. Like that was kind of the first time me and Nate have really like sat and hung out.
Yeah,
like I've
yeah.
been around him with other people, but like it's almost like an embassy type. Like it's like a meeting of two. Just like, here, you two sit and talk.
Yeah.
There's like outside people involved. They're like, all right, is he clear to go in? Bring him in.
That was
And then you
crazy.
just sit down.
Yeah.
And you're like, how are you?
I said that, dude, just getting to the point where, because a lot of times too, I'm always like wondering, like, what's the point of like, if you were to get like, to get big and do all this stuff, as soon as you spend enough money, you're like, oh, what's this? Having people communicate about you all day with the walkie-talkies, that's something I could get into.
That's something we need.
I'm just being like, there's guys just knowing, waking up and hearing like, shh, he's up. I'm like, fuck yes, dude,
Yeah.
this fucking rules.
Dude, as soon as we got
Just
dropped
having
off.
people be like, he's up. Just being people like official people being
Yeah.
concerned with me would feel good.
Yeah. As soon
sure.
as we got dropped off, there were eyes on us.
Oh, I do for 100%.
We got dropped off. They were two different dudes. Like they're approaching the
Yeah, dude.
side entrance.
There's 2 levels. We had to go through the one guy.
Yeah.
It was just like RPG. The one guy was just like,
He was having a tough time. The first guy, there was a young lad.
yep.
He was a lad working the parking.
Well, I think they were double dipping. He was just he was this guy, like, and they were like,
and then
oh,
we got
you're on
out.
security
and it was
detail.
like,
And he was like,
no, this. He's like, I told you this. And we're like, no, we're gonna get out here. And he's like, but I did this. How could you ever be getting out? So then he got on a walkie-talkie. He was like, they're not listening.
I did the windmill counterclockwise.
And he
they go
said they're
clockwise.
friends with the guy.
I mean, what a nightmare, though. if you're there, like you got one job to do, nobody obviously is coming up to bother you, and then it's like, hey, there's these dudes out there that say they know they know the guy. And it's like the guy we're walking about. It's like yeah,
they said they know him.
It's like what are you gonna? Either you're like you can't just be like okay, go ahead.
You can't just let assassins.
Exactly.
Although an assassin got in on my weekend at Helium, just a dude just walked in the green room.
What the fuck is that about?
Drunk Easer.
Because we don't have anyone with walkie-talkies.
Drunk Easer walked in, and it was great. The Woodman sprung to action.
Did he?
And he was just like, citizen. He said citizen. He called him a citizen. I think what he tried to say was civilians, which is, I'm not trying to crush the Woodman, but about as gay as shit as you could say in that moment of being like, civilians can't be back here because we were in a green room. But anyway, he said citizen. He was like, citizen, you can't.
That's actually hilarious.
And I was like, who are you, fucking Judge Dredd? What are you doing?
To be fair, thank God, dude. Someone tried to bull rush. Someone vampired the green room. I think you had left, and it was the last night. And I was like I was like, hey, I'm gonna come out and say what's up. And he was like, can I come in? And I was like,
oh, it's crazy. Yeah, they do vampire
hard. You can't. And he was like,
they can't come in.
He was doing. I said no, and he just vamped out and like craned around. He looked in. And I was like, dude, I'm like, I don't care.
The drunk guy from Georgia tried to vampire. The guy with the mullet.
Oh yeah.
I let my friends in. Penn State running back, not a big deal. He didn't score in the Rose Bowl. That was a big letdown when I found that out. When I let him into the vampire from Georgia, he drove the whole way. He probably flew. Yeah. Now that I think about
it, or just went
vampire fly. Yeah, that's what I meant.
They run fast. They just go.
No, he claimed to drive. I guarantee you just. But he was
now you
like,
get me on my originals bag.
I know.
Dude. Come on now.
You got a high school jacket
Riverdale,
on.
Baby.
You probably feel it. I know you've been ripping river.
No, this is when it was so cold. That we got in there, it was freezing, so I hit a thrift store to get a sweater, and we saw this. I lettered up. I was like, dude, I have to, dude.
That's the one thing that sucks about being a big guy. I saw that, and I was like, please be fucking double X. This is a normal person size. I was just like, Matt, you got to buy this.
Quarterback size.
I got to give Matt the coolest.
This is the quarterback.
I got to give Matt the coolest jacket I've ever seen. Matt, you should buy this and wear it and make it your thing. Even though I picked it out and saw it.
It's true. I was like, I'm not wearing that.
I was like, dude, wear a Letterman jacket.
Well, I was drawn to it at first, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. And as soon as I do it, I was like, oh, I thought it was
have to.
I thought it was a bad idea.
No, Letterman jacket rules.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, dude. I'm a pretty big fan. It's like very enjoyable how much my wife hates this. Like this bothers her deeply when I walk in.
That would piss anybody.
When I walk in my Letterman.
First off, if I didn't know you, that would make. If I saw someone wearing that, I'd be furious. It would change my day.
I know.
I'd be like going about my day. Yo, how about when I said, dude, you remember when I said cheers on stage? Yeah. That was just for you. Somebody in the crowd bought me a beer, and I drank. I was like, oh, thanks, cheers, everybody. And as soon as I said, I was like, can't believe I just said cheers. That's the gayest shit ever.
They kept going, cheers, cheers,
cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers, guys. Yo, cheers.
Oh my god.
And the audience was just like,
what the fuck?
Take it easy, man.
Oh, I started laughing.
You're being pretty hard on yourself. I was like, that's literally just for Matt.
I started laughing fucking hard.
Only Matt knows how much of a fucking psycho I am about myself, like being perceived as gay. Like, you have no idea the rest of the show. I'm going to be in my head just like, fucking cheers.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. You're like, hey, guys, cheers. Did I really just say fucking cheers? Cheers, guys. Okay, cheers. Just like it was like a 30-second break. The crowd was just like,
yeah.
Come on, man. I can see them being like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Or a lot of people will say like, hey, cheers, man.
Of course, it's very normal to get a drink and say, if somebody buys you a drink, be like, oh, cheers.
Cheers. I had a weird
I was just saying it to the crowd.
The phrase "no worries" bothers me.
No worries, yeah, they're all fucking like British terms.
Or they are British. There's a very West Coast like "no worries, man," and I always was like, I'd hear people say that, and I would go like, it was something like I'd hear, and I'd be like this, it's a weird phrase, and then like I'd kind of catch myself wanting to say it, and like I don't say that.
I would never say that.
I would never say "no worries." I'm not a "no worries" person. Dude,
cheers, man.
Exactly.
Cheers.
It's the same thing. Like if someone to me goes, "Hey, cheers," I'm like, "Sweet."
Oh yeah, cheers, of course.
If I'm like, cheers. Not even in. Well, somebody first.
Mine
of all,
was at.
First of all,
the
cheers
whole
for
audience.
me. To be honest, cheers for me is like you better be trying to touch somebody's glass.
Yeah.
Someone's like, "Cheers, man." It's like.
Yeah, but sometimes people say it with nothing in regards to drinks.
That's what I'm saying.
Like no drinks.
Yeah, like cheers.
They're just like, oh, cheers.
It's like
the worst is waiters that do it. Like a bartender, like somebody will be like, oh, cheers. And walk. It's just like, dude, you're in Philly. You're not at the fucking pub. Yes. Yo. This is the
spooky tale.
Now, we should turn the lights off.
We should dim them.
Can we pause it?
Sometimes.
Hold on. Pause it in a second. Ooh. No.
Yeah. I'm a dead high schooler.
True. You were killed at prom.
I was bullied online and I killed myself.
Drinking and driving after prom. I sped around Dead Man's Curve. Now I'm dead. Ooh, very ghoulish. Dead high school sweethearts?
Oh, yeah.
We're not even recording? That holds up.
That was killer, dude.
That was art.
That was the spookiest, dude.
Ooh, wow. That was spooky.
We just, dude, how that thing even moved. We just recorded like a minute and a half of us being like, woo, referring about I was pretending I was like a comatose, like a zombie high schooler.
Just a high school kid.
Just dead, a dead one. A dead high school
fingering
kid.
around Dead Man's Curve.
You know how they die sometimes and everyone like has an assembly?
And then everybody moves on.
Pretty quickly.
Real quick.
Well, first of all, this is what always pissed me off. I think we had one kid died in our high school. There's this mad butt rush to like have been their kind of friend, or connected in some way. It's pretty sick, dude.
It is fucked up.
Because like there's the the natural high school social hierarchy, and then there's just like when people die, there's like a disturbance in that where like I knew the dead kid for a while, and everyone's like I was friends, and that kind of like people gain some sort of weird like social momentum by having known the dead person.
You know what I don't like also is when you die in high school, you're always connected to the high school.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like I saw a kid there was like a video online of this kid, high school football player who died, and his teammates all buried him like in their uniforms. And it's like, you guys are gonna move on and literally everybody's gonna forget about this football team.
Yeah.
Like none of you are. If you are still connected to the football team, you're kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like if somebody died on my team in high school, and like we all wore our Trinity Shamrock jerseys to bury them.
Yeah.
And like buried him with his.
Yeah. I mean, the black armband would have came off at some point. You'd have been like,
yeah. Eventually, you're just like, I forgot that kid's name.
Yeah. That would sucked. Yeah. I mean, dude. Yeah. It's definitely not. Look, if you can help,
this is more dark than spooky.
If you can help it, try to avoid dying in high school.
Yeah. If you can. Yeah.
Sucks. Dude, the thing I was listening to.
Step one: don't pick on kids.
True.
Because every once in a while you die in high school from that.
True.
Some kid takes it. He gets angry.
True. Well, it's a lot of the things that are around being cool in high school, you got to take risks. Like only the cool kids drink and drive. Only the cool kids bully people who might shoot up the school. So, I mean, you don't become
Those
the
literally
best.
are the coolest kids taking risks.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So
you push boundaries.
True.
You absolutely push boundaries. Dude, if you're crazy, bullying other jocks, nothing. Bullying a kid that like cuts himself or his parents hit him or something.
That's good bullying.
That's an elite bully where you're really pushing the limits of bullying. You're risking the entire school's health.
Yeah, you notice someone whose life is already naturally hell, and you're like, I could probably make this worse.
If you notice they just started getting like on beta blocker, like some pills. You see
SSRIs.
Yeah, you notice they just started.
Well, yeah, you
taking
just
some
hear their
pills.
school bags rattle, and you're like,
that's the kid I'm bullying.
fucking this kid up.
I might be able to knock this kid into a shooting, or at least a list. At least a list.
Yeah, you just or like a long.
You were on a list.
I was on a list.
That's a Hall of Fame list.
I was like number 4.
That's the goats.
I was 4.
That was the leaderboard. That was the
clean up.
PGA.
Yeah, that's
PGA
true.
leaderboard.
That's true.
You were a couple strokes back. But you could have got him with the pants.
I think I knew who was number 1. They were, oh boy.
They're motherfuckers.
Yeah, they were motherfuckers. Those guys. He also wasn't in my grade, so I wasn't around. I didn't.
Oh, you were an out of grade lister.
I was an out of grade, and I
pretty
still
good.
made his list.
Were you younger?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
bullying
younger.
up. Bullying up is.
I bullied up. I bullied up. I
bullied up on a couple kids. I think I've told it on here
bullied
before.
up's fucking wicked.
Like freshman year, like one of my first days in high school, I went to the bathroom and this dork was pissing, and he was just mean.
Yeah.
I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, that's why you get bullied." Or it's a chicken and the egg type situation. Mm-hmm. It's
So
like a
what'd you do?
beaten dog.
True.
Nothing. I just remembered, kept an eye on him. I remembered he was rude to me the first interaction we had, and didn't let it go for 3 years. And any chance I got to make his day worse, I did. Ooh, very spooky bullies.
Know what I was thinking about? So I'm reading the Denial of Death, and they talk about how in science we're trying to like either like super extend the lifespan or to like make it go on forever. And they're like either case, that only prevents us from like natural or like accident, like or really just natural causes. So it's like you're still gonna have people. You're gonna have a guy who's like
Yeah.
700 years old, dying, being like, I could have lived for like 1,200 more years.
Yeah.
Fuck. So like you're not. It doesn't matter. You can extend the lifespan.
Yeah,
to
people
like
are still gonna get hit by cars.
140, and then it's like now someone who dies when they're like 16. It's like, oh my god, he could have lived to like 175. This is fucking bullshit. So they're saying like this whole thing, like we're gonna keep extending our lifespan. He's like, you're not gonna cure your death anxiety. If anything, you might even make it worse by being like,
True.
you know, it is pretty nuts. But that was making me laugh about
Yeah, you could
someone.
die when you were like 80, and
Yeah.
people. It's like dying in high school now.
Yeah, that's what they're
You
saying.
get remembered for like your time in
Or
America.
just accidents will just be like, oh my fucking god, that guy could have. He was only 80. He could have been 100. He was just getting started.
Man, anybody over like 70 that dies in an accident, it's how you. It's kind of how you want to go.
I think how many car accidents are there a year? Like 50,000.
Jamie,
I think if you were to do when next time you're driving, get this. Let's get the stat out here for people next time they're driving, just so you can imagine the sheer volume of just like scrunched metal.
oh
If
yeah,
you were
it's
to-
all the time.
If you were to pack a junkyard full of cars that got totaled,
What are you shaking your head at?
My spelling.
Spelling of what? That was a tough one. Car accidents? Accidents.
It was bad, yeah.
What was in there? An X?
A lot of R's.
Accident? It had R's in it?
but you just do lazy types though. Sometimes I just do like I'm like, I'm like, come on, computer.
He
What
did
the
doped
fuck?
up
Yeah.
typing.
Oh yeah.
Around
He had
3
blunt
million
fingers.
people in the U.S. are injured every year in car accidents.
How many?
3 million.
3 million.
So it's got to be at least a million cars get crunched. Horrible, bad
It
enough.
says
to,
2 million drivers.
Oh, so 2 million cars.
2
2
million.
million cars.
Damn. Yeah, dude. 2 million cars. That's a
90
spooky
people
fact.
die in car accidents every day
90?
people.
in the U.S.
Ooh.
Yeah. Next time you're like, I'm gonna drive fast. It's like,
Yeah.
you might die.
Man, you're probably wearing like a dead high schooler's jacket.
Man,
I might
have
be-
you
I
been
might
here? Have you been here for the last
No.
20 minutes?
What he's saying is I'm being possessed by the dead. All of a sudden I've steered the conversation. Like, slow down, guys.
Now, just here's the thing. Just think a mom dug her face into that jacket and sobbed before she donated it. Before she donated it to Goodwill, she put her face in there and cried so hard. And she was like, "It's time to let
Someone
go."
pulled it from her arms. Like, you gotta let it go. And she was like, thank you.
Well, give it to Goodwill. Let somebody else wear it. Just cut to you being like, "Dead high schoolers are fucking gay."
This is so spooky.
This
dude.
is very spooky. I think we're misinterpreting spooky for just like fucked up.
Did I tell you about the
very
suicide chair
spooky.
in my old house?
You had a suicide chair?
Yeah, fucking. It was Spud's family friend or uncle's friend. It was like this, like, you know, one of those kind of things. Like, hey, Spud's like, do you mind if like my uncle's chair we put it in this? Because I had a whole house. I had zero furniture. I honestly didn't even have a trash can, so I had nothing in there. Like, do you mind if my uncle puts his chair in your house? I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's no
What'd you do
problem.
with trash? You Lemared out.
No, so what I would
just
do.
put it next
This
to
is
you.
what you do if you don't have a trash can. So I'd say I'd get Chipotle. That Chipotle bag would be my
Is a
trash,
trash
can
can, yeah.
until I got like, say, then I ordered a toaster oven. Now the toaster oven box is a trash can. Whatever the
Yeah.
biggest thing is the trash can.
Yeah, it's like a nesting doll.
Yeah.
So there's a suicide chair in your house.
Yeah. So then Spud is like, you mind if, you know, so he puts his chair in there. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then it's like, oh, that was like my mom's friend who killed herself's chair. I was fucking terrified.
Oh.
I didn't want to give it like, hey, take it out of here. So I was just like, I'd go in every night, dude, and look at that thing and just run up the fucking stairs. It's like, it was just me by myself.
I've
in the
seen you
house.
run up the steps. It'd be fun
You
to
know
watch.
how I shuffle?
Yeah.
Dude, this was like, I was just moving as fast as I could. If I had to go downstairs at nighttime, I'd turn all the lights on. That fucking
Damn.
bugged me out, dude.
You know what this could be? This jacket. It could be like a want to be like Mike type thing. Like Mike.
Yeah?
Where like maybe you get possessed with like a rocket arm. You could save the Eagles season. You might be the garbage picking. And you come from a trash empire of a family. You could be the garbage picking Philadelphia Eagle.
Dude, you just made me spit boogers out of my nose.
That'd be sick if you started like, and you didn't notice.
And
like,
you got a pigskin?
you took your dog to the park and you're like,
I go home, my wife just begs to be fingered. I'm like,
definitely.
I got one in my car.
you got a pigskin?
We
I'll
don't
give
need
it
him to
I'll
throw a
give it
football.
I mean, I was a spiral before this, so you know. The
Definitely.
arm might be worse, if anything.
True. Maybe this dead high schooler was a noodle arm.
I'm saying compared to mine, I can chuck. I can chuck a ball. I'm so bad, dude.
Yeah, so
I'm so bad at throwing. Whenever I'm in like a beach situation, you got
That's the worst.
Total duck. I got hands.
Yeah,
More
you're
of a
a good wide
receiver.
out. Yeah.
I'm like a tight end. At my size, I'm more of a tight end.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not tall enough.
Yeah, I'm tight end.
You're a slot wideout.
But I would only go inside.
Great route
They would
runner.
They would hit me right in the numbers.
Yeah.
As a tight end, I wouldn't go run flies or anything. Come every same play, I tell them, I'm going 5 yards and busting right. You're not going to catch me. I'll go 5 yards, turn and to show them my numbers.
Quick outs.
Yeah, just get hit.
So you were nickel
Quick ins,
you were
quick
nickel and diming them down the field.
100%.
You were just small play, no chunk plays.
Nope.
Nickel and diming them. Little
and
West
diming.
Coast offense in the backyard.
Exactly.
People weren't ready for that.
I'm not even no out routes. I tell my coach, I said I only run across.
What coach?
Whatever coach,
Wait, backyard?
Not even just backyard.
Oh, you're talking about in real football. You were like, look,
No,
I'm
I
going to
never
run
got
my
to
own
play tight
routes.
end in real football. I'm saying if I did.
What'd you play on offense?
I was
Line?
guard.
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 Yeah.
They put me at fullback a little bit.
That's nice. That's a testament to they thought you were tough.
I mean, yeah, it's no big deal.
Nice.
But yeah, no. Then I played defensive end. I also played middle linebacker.
You're a middle linebacker? You wear that. You fill that Letterman jacket out nice, dude.
Come on, bro.
Just reading the field.
I'm as big as a high school middle linebacker. I'm not bragging.
Kind of are, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I peaked.
The suicide chair is very spooky. How did she die? Did anybody tell you?
I don't know. Maybe a Sylvia Plath situation.
Well, how did she die?
She put her head in the oven,
Oh,
cut the gas, or
Nice.
turn off the pilot, and just kind of suck some gas. So I don't know. I don't know how she killed herself. I just know it was a suicide chair.
did anything ever spooky happen with the chair, or did you just run away from it?
No, I just ran away from it. Nothing. I can.
So you're like a dog with a vacuum?
Yeah.
Just in the room, you're like,
Every now and again, I'd be like,
yeah, you go touch it and be like,
I never sat in it once.
really?
Yeah. Never sat in it once. Never utilized the chair.
Lemare's high, loves dog in the vacuum.
What's your spooky tale, dude?
Oh,
Let's get to it. I want to know.
very spooky. I'm just gonna read a Wikipedia page.
So you found something spooky on Wikipedia?
Yeah, every once in a while I'll look at spooky and mysterious Wikipedia pages.
Yeah.
You'll find a list of spooky Wikipedia pages.
What'd you get?
It's very fun. A lot of them are all like Cold War spies that like you'll just find a body and then they'll never be able to identify it. But there's all these like weird clues with it where it'll have like coordinates in its jacket or something like that, like sewn in.
Dude, okay, so Serial made $1 million off this, and you've just been hoarding fucking like mysterious spooky
I have
stories.
really good mysterious spooky
We
stories.
should just start doing one where you just start reading spooky fucking.
What about the
Wikipedia.
Hinterkaifeck murders? The Hinterkaifeck murders.
Time out. Can we please do a fake serial where we just make up a fucking horrible accident? And do
Yeah,
like
just
a
lie.
9 episodes. Yeah, just totally different podcast. Don't tell anyone. Just put it out and see what
Yeah.
happens. Like the mystery of like the gay chainsaw massacre. Just completely
Gay
make it. Just
chainsaw.
completely make it up. Just totally fabricate it. Go ahead.
It's basically the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
True.
Except, he would suck their dicks.
Buddy.
The the gay Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All right.
I thought Texas Chainsaw was real, first of all, and second of all, I
think-
thought he sucked their dicks.
Wasn't the Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of real?
Did he suck their dicks?
Based on a real thing?
He just cut their dicks off. Yeah, well, I think you're right. I think you're right. I thought you were telling me in actuality they also sucked the victim's dick and then cut them with a chainsaw. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
So if you go to this Wikipedia page, you're just going to hear what I'm going to read. So don't
do that.
Don't
dude.
do it.
Or you also get a curse where you'll get a computer virus.
You will get a computer virus, or the Hinterkaifeck murderer will come to your house, or were there multiple? Spoiler alert. Didn't get solved.
That's what happened, dude.
All right. The Hinterkaifeck murders occurred on the evening of March 31st, 1922, in which 6 inhabitants of a small Bavarian farmstead were killed by an unknown assailant. The 6 victims, Andreas Gruber, 63 years old,
Ooh.
Kazilia Gruber, 72 years old, their widowed daughter, Victoria Gabriel, 35, hot.
Nice.
Victoria's children, Kazilia, 7, hot. And Joseph, 2. And the maid, Maria Baumgartner, 44. They were all killed.
Baumgartners, huh?
Baumgartner, yep.
It's an old name. I know some Baumgartners.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They were all found decapitated.
Nice.
The perpetrator lived with the 6 corpses of the victims for 3 days at the house. Lived there for 3 days after they murdered. The murders are considered one of the most gruesome and puzzling unsolved crimes in German history.
Hold on.
Other than that other crime,
True. Is that a spooky?
according to some of our friends, is unsolved.
Unsolved.
It's
That's what
pretty
I'm saying.
solved. It is solved.
So they had So someone got into a rich person's estate and then
No, it was just a farm. It wasn't.
Okay, this is a farm.
Yeah.
So they just went and cut. Did they cut everyone's heads off in like different locations, or did they gather everybody and then cut their heads off together?
All right. So this is why it's spooky. This is
Yeah.
what's actually very scary about it. Strange things began to occur in and around Hinterkaifeck sometime shortly before the attack.
What year is this?
1933.
Ooh,
No,
okay.
excuse me, 22.
So
1922.
when did Hitler try to make Germany great again? When was he like
All
trying
right,
to?
this is too many. He tried to make Germany great. I mean,
I
that's
was saying,
exactly
when was
what
he at the
was
height of his early powers? That's
early,
I was
like
just
30,
being silly.
30, 36.
So this is okay. So I was thinking this was going on while Hitler was in power. It was just like some weird news.
Just
They're
some
like, oh.
wild.
And also in other news, a bunch of people had their heads chopped off, and they're like, "That's pretty fucked up. That's fucked up."
Yeah, except they're like,
You serious?
Yeah, well, we're kind of used to that.
This
It's kind of what this
like,
shit's
country's
about.
going to shit, dude. What the fuck? That's what I was getting at.
No, this is early. Less than a year after the murders, though, after the murder investigation, the farm was completely demolished, revealing additional evidence. The mattock hidden in the attic. A mattock. Do you know what a mattock is?
Mm-hmm.
A mattock? It's like a farm tool. It's like a pitchfork kind of thing for like
Gotcha.
loosening the ground. And a penknife found in the hay in the barn.
Little pocket knife.
Woo! All right, this is to me why it's such a spooky murder.
Yeah.
Strange things began to occur in and around Hinterkaifeck sometime shortly before the attack. 6 months before the attack, the family maid quit. She was like, it's too spooky here.
Jay left.
I'm out of here. The maid quit.
Oh, the maid left?
Yep. It has been widely claimed that her reason for leaving was that she heard strange sounds in the attic and believed that the house was haunted.
Oh boy.
All right. So she'd gone in town, but like, that house is fucking haunted. I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Because she heard people living in the attic. Ooh.
She got caught like fucking jerking off the sun and was like, "Yeah, there's fucking ghosts and shit there." So she left.
Maid's
claimed
out.
Every maid, to be fair, thinks the house they're living in is haunted. But go on.
And it's good to see that that's not just over religious Hispanic maids.
No, I had Irish. I had
Yeah.
Irish. My
Also
mom's
very
aunts,
Catholic.
My mom's aunts were maids for the DuPonts, and there was a man who used to same thing every single time. So
Andreas Gruber, the geezer, he found a strange newspaper from Munich on the property of March 1922, in March of that year, and he couldn't remember buying it. So Gruber believed that the postman had lost the newspaper, and he went and then he asked the postman the next time. The postman was like, "No." So somebody was just reading the paper, probably living in the attic for a little while. This was not the case. Watch out. Oh my God. Just days before the murders, Gruber told the neighbors he discovered tracks in the fresh snow that led from the forest to a broken door in the farm's machine room. Again, someone was just like living in the woods and in their attic and reading stuff. Later during the night, they heard footsteps in the attic, but Gruber found no one when he searched the building. Although he told several people about these blah, blah, blah. I'm just reading. According to a school friend of the 7-year-old, the young girl reported that her mother, Victoria, had fled the farm the night before the act after a violent quarrel only hours later had been found in the forest. I'm not sure what they're even getting at.
yeah.
there.
I was
But
thinking about crazy guys back then. Someone will lose their mind, and it was just
this
like,
is all post World War I German dudes. So this is like dudes who had like were in the trenches for years, coming home just nuts, just living in a family's attic and hiding in the woods.
You
and
could also
shit.
go about your crazy murderous business for a while. Like nobody would know for like a while. You
Yeah.
could kill. You could saw through like a bunch of families before somebody was finally like, "Hey," like shot you. You were just going, you were just fucking murdering people.
Yeah.
Nobody was talking for months at a time.
Yeah. Well, that's why. I mean, this person lived in the house for 3
Chill.
days.
Yeah, you could put on a chill.
Yeah.
You could kill
could put a
someone and be
chill
like,
sesh.
all right, I got about 2 weeks.
March 31st to April 1st, 1922. On the afternoon of March 31st, 1922, a Friday, the new maid, Maria Baumgartner, probably hot, arrived at the farm. Maria's sister, probably hot, had escorted her there and left the farm after a short stay. She was most likely the last person to see the inhabitants alive, other than obviously the killer.
Yeah.
It appears that late in the evening, Victoria Gabriel, her 7-year-old daughter, Kazelia, and her parents, Andreas and Kazelia, were lured to the family barn through the stable, where they were murdered one at a time.
Oh man.
The perpetrator or perpetrators used a mattock belonging to the family farm and killed the family with blows to the head. The perpetrator moved into the living quarters where, with the same murder weapon, he killed Joseph, the 2-year-old, sleeping in his bassinet, and Baumgartner, the maid, in her bedchamber.
So that was the new maid.
Yeah.
She came and was like...
New maid got murdered quick. Maid 2 got murdered quick. Maid 1 quit. Maid 1 knew.
So the maid was in the maid's chambers, the baby was sleeping, and he just fucking...
Yeah, somehow the whole family got lured into the barn.
Probably
and he
wasn't
killed
hard
them all.
back then.
Yeah, this was...
Like,
yeah, come on.
found something back here. Who are you? Be like, oh, I'm
I'm
from
just
the
passing
woods.
through.
I'm from
Come
the
on out
woods.
here.
You're like, sweet.
I'm from the woods.
I live over there in the woods. I'm like, oh, sweet. I'm a farmer. It's like, hey, come check this thing out I found you. Dude, it could have been like, you know, that I found, I don't know if there were people were looking for gold back then. I don't think there were. He's like, yo, dude, you know you have gold in your barn, right? You're like, what? Hey,
What
who are
is
you?
this?
Who are you, feller?
We have the gold?
What? Whose are you, feller? So back then, you could definitely trick people. Or be like, hey, your daughter's down in the barn. She's fucked up.
Like, we don't even have a daughter.
Boom.
But what?
And there's gold. Like, oh, sweet.
And then you hit them all in the head one at a time.
Oh, imagine being like, so what's up with this? Some guy's like, ah! You're like, ah!
And then you're just standing there
Or you're not even dead
You're
yet.
like, all right, I
Just
guess
watch
I'm
him
next.
murder the rest of your family.
with a giant farm tool.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, no. This man is heating us. Maybe it was Hitler, dude.
It was about the timetables are long.
Nobody knows who it was.
Could have been.
Could have been Hitler.
Could have been. You know, he got an art assignment back and was like, D, what the
D minus. This is unacceptable.
Did you see there was somebody who replaced, what was it? They took Mein Kampf and replaced, I believe, the Jews with, like, something else. And people were like, they were
Yeah, you
submitted
told me this.
portions of it.
Yeah.
It was some other word, like the patriarchy. They took Jews
Yeah.
and put the patriarchy, and then it got, like,
Yeah, somebody submitted it to
published
like,
in a journal.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
yeah.
Very
Awesome.
funny. Very funny.
That's kind of it.
So,
4 days passed between the murders and the discovery of the bodies. On April 1st, coffee sellers Hans Shurovsky and Edward Shurovsky arrived in Hinterkaifeck to place an order. They would go in there to place their coffee order.
yeah.
When no one responded to the knocks on the door and the window, they walked around the yard but found no one. They only noticed that the gate to the machine house was open before they decided to leave. Kazilia Gabriel was absent without excuse for the next few days of school, and the family failed to show up for Sunday worship because they were dead. Assembler Albert Hoffner went to Hinterkaifeck on April 4th to repair the engine of the food chopper. He stated that he had not seen any of the family and had heard nothing but the sounds of the farm animals and the dog inside the barn. After waiting for an hour, he decided to start the repair, which he completed in roughly 4.5 hours. Around 3:30, Schlittenbauer sent his son, Johann, 16, and stepson, Josef, 9, to Hinterkaifeck. It's good to send a 9-year-old out.
For sure. Just like go check on them.
Yeah, go check on a 9-year-old. Which, of course, ended up scarring the fuck out of that 9-year-old.
So he discovered
Yeah.
the bods. How
And
did
they-
nobody
yeah.
discover the bods before? How did they know the bods were there murdered before those other two people came out?
Probably an autopsy.
I'm obsessed with this case now, dude.
It's a pretty awesome case,
Pretty
dude.
tight, yeah. So the boy came out and was like,
Yeah, the boy was like, we got a problem in there. When they reported that they did not see anyone, Schlittenbauer headed to the farm the same day. All right, so the kid didn't find him.
okay.
The kids went back until no one was there. Schlittenbauer headed to the farm the same day with Michael Pohl and Jakob Siegel.
Oh boy. Just
Never mind.
two random dudes. What
Yeah.
were they? Just his two boys.
Entering the barn, they found the bodies of Andreas Gruber, his wife, Kazilia Gruber, the daughter, Victoria Gabriel, and his grandson, Kazilia, murdered in the barn. Shortly after, they found the chambermaid, Maria Baumgartner, and the youngest member of the family, Victoria's son, Joseph, murdered in the home.
Damn.
The investigation's hilarious, too, because the people just went in and, like, chilled.
They just were like,
Like, they, like, started making food in the kitchen.
really?
Yeah, like, the investigation, everyone was just, like, let's just hang out at this house.
Free house, yeah.
Yeah,
open
they're like,
house.
nice house.
Well, what do they do? What do you do back there? I guess if you're like the governor, it's like, yo, what are we doing with this fucking house? Everyone's dead. The whole family's dead. Who gets it?
They tore it down. Rightfully so. That's a rough house to
Yeah,
live
you
in.
don't want that thing around.
Inspector George Reingruber and his colleagues from the Munich Police Department investigated the killings. Initial investigations were hampered by the number of people who have interacted with the crime scene, moved bodies and items around, and even cooked and ate meals in the kitchen. crack detective work. Just moving the bodies and shit, eating. The day after the discovery of the bodies, court physician Johann Baptist Ameler performed the autopsies in the barn. It was established that a mattock was the most likely murder weapon, though the weapon itself was not at the scene.
He stole their mattock too?
Good for them.
Jerk.
Good for them, though, to be like, this is probably a mattock.
You think?
Yeah.
Also, this is a blank
That's pretty
slate.
good back then.
These investigators got to write whatever the fuck they wanted. They could have just been like, mattock.
Yeah, but then they found the mattock later.
Oh, they did find the
eventually, they find the mattock a year later when they tear the house down.
Oh.
And they were probably like, oh, I called it. I told you guys.
Gotcha, yeah.
Fucking mattock.
I didn't know they found it. I thought it was just gone forever.
Even though the weapon itself was not at the scene, evidence showed that this is rough. Evidence showed that the younger Kazelia had been alive for several hours after the assault. She had torn her hair out in tufts while lying in the straw.
Whew.
She'd torn her own hair out while she was...
Yeah, she's probably going crazy.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I mean, I'm guessing this guy might have been a rapist as well. He might have. I'm not saying, I don't want to slang dirt on my man.
don't fucking...
I don't want to lie on my man's name, but...
yeah.
Or she just had to watch her whole family get
She
murdered.
watched everyone get murdered with a mattock.
Say there's a rape. There might be a rape toss in there.
No rape,
know.
but
Really?
we can say it.
Why would she pull? I guess, she just... Did she get, hit with a mattock and was
I
still
think
alive?
she did, yeah.
Okay, that makes
But
sense. Yeah.
tearing your own hair out after you watched your family get murdered, it's pretty scary. Pretty scary stuff. Laying in
stuff.
hay. Very...
Yeah, there might be bugs in there.
The police first suspected the motive to be robbery, and they interrogated traveling craftsmen, vagrants, and several inhabitants from the surrounding villages.
God.
Yeah, they just went and found the
Dying
shittiest...
to pin it on him,
Yeah.
too. Be like, I know you murdered this family.
Look, dude, we know you're a piece of shit.
I didn't murder the family.
When a large amount of money was found in the house, they abandoned this theory. It was clear the perpetrator had remained at the farm for several days. Someone had fed the cattle,
Good for him.
eaten the entire supply of bread from the kitchen.
Fuck, my God.
Absolute fucking wagon did it.
Yes, dude.
Just a fat wagon. Also, who cared for the cattle, which was pretty sweet.
Pretty nice. Also,
like-
imagine eating like a winter's worth of bread. There's a motive.
And had true.
You're like...
There's a bread thief out here.
Also, wait, was it like the day? Because I think you only make bread like every 2 days. So it must have been like their daily bread. He ate a family's worth of bread.
He'd eaten the entire supply of bread from the kitchen and had recently cut meat from the pantry.
Oh.
With no clear motive to be gleaned from the crime scene, the police began to formulate a list of suspects. Despite repeated arrests, no murder has ever been found, and the files were closed in 1955. Nevertheless, the last interrogations took place in 1986, before Criminal Hauptkommissar, that's all one word, Konrad Muller, retired.
Who were they trying to jam up in 86?
I'll let you know, bro.
Oh, boy. Can I guess? The maid that left.
Hold on, let me see. Let me read ahead. You guys wait.
Go ahead.
In the inspection record of the court commission, it was noted that the victims were probably drawn to the barn by restlessness in the stable, resulting in noises from the animals.
Oh, so he was...
He was probably up in the attic, and the animals were probably going nuts. And then
Sweet move.
when the whole family came out, he was like, "You motherfuckers!"
I have this tool. Yeah, he beat
And
him
they
up with
just
the
killed him. Later attempt, however, revealed that at least human screams from the barn could not be heard in the living area. So that was false.
How'd
Some
they
guy
test
just went out there and was like, "Moo!"
Wait, so he was saying like the guy stood in the barn, the other guy stood in the house, and he was like, ah!
Yeah. And then they walked back
Get
outside and
anything?
were like, "Could you hear that?"
Nope.
Did you do it? Wait, when did you do it? Here, try it again. How many times do you think they did?
Probably 2 or 3.
Yeah. On the night yeah, true. Yodeling.
Do you think he sent in the kids first, like the other guy? Like he was like, "Go check out that noise in the barn."
Oh, do you think the family went one at a time?
That's what I think. Where'd he go? That's what I'm thinking. Go see what's up with the horses. How would the Amish handle this? They wouldn't go out. They wouldn't like G-Unit up on the... They would be like, yo, Z...
G-Unit.
Yeah, they would be like, go fucking out there. Go
True,
chill.
that's definitely a one at a time thing where, yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, where the
They're
fuck's
like, he's
he
been
at?
gone forever. I'm going to go out
Also,
there.
dude, when they didn't show up to church, the whole church was like, oh, fuck, the whole family's dead.
For sure.
There was no reason to miss.
You
It's
better
like,
not miss.
somebody will come.
And that's what Kanye's trying to do.
Basically. That way, if I miss, people are like, oh, yeah, their whole family's dead.
On the night after the crime, 3 days before the bodies were discovered, the artisan Michael Plockle happened to pass by Hinterkaifeck. Plöckl observed that the oven had been heated by someone, that person had approached him with a lantern that blinded him, whereupon he hastily continued his way. He also noticed that the smoke from the fireplace had a disgusting smell. This instance was not investigated. Nobody checked to find out what was burned in that oven.
What was disgusting?
This could have been Hitler.
It might have been hit.
No,
I got some Hitler. I got some scary Hitler facts, dude. It might bring it all together.
Doing a Halloween episode, just reading like Holocaust stories. Ooh. The spookiest thing that ever happened to humans. On April 1st at 3 a.m., a farmer and butcher, Simon Reislander, on the way home near Brunnen, saw two unknown figures at the edge of the forest. When the strangers saw him, they turned around so that their faces could not be seen. Later, when he had heard of the murders, he thought it was possible that those strangers might be involved.
It's like Crime and Punishment.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
Yeah,
He's murdered a lady, freaked out, and left all this. He took a couple things, that buried him.
In the middle of May 1927, a stranger was said to have stopped at a resident of Weidhofen at midnight. A stranger stopped a resident of Weidhofen at midnight. He asked them questions about the murder and then shouted that he was the murderer before he ran into the woods. That stranger was never identified.
Sick move.
Yeah, just be like, what happened? What's up with that murder? It was me. Just taking off.
Must have been so fucking hard to solve shit back then. When you're like, well, where's it? Like, here, everyone.
Impossible.
It's like, dude, I don't want to look in the woods for fucking this guy. It could be anywhere.
I'm not going to the woods.
Walk. You're like, well, he started walking the day before me, so.
Yeah, it's not doing it.
He could have went literally any direction.
So this is the one that I thought was cool as far as the suspects go. The husband of Victoria Gabriel, the woman. So it was a lady, her kid, and her parents. Her two kids and
Where
her
was the
parent.
dude?
The dude, Carl Gabriel, had reportedly been killed in Arras, France by a shell attack in December of 1914 during the First World War. However, his body had never been recovered.
Whoa.
After the murders, people began to speculate if he had indeed died in the war. Victoria Gabriel had given birth to Joseph illegitimately in her husband's absence. While he was away at war, she had Joseph.
Oh, he was away dying at war?
While he was dying for the fucking fatherland. Victoria Gabriel had given birth to Joseph illegitimately in her husband's absence. 2-year-old Joseph was rumored to be the son of Victoria and her father, Andreas, who had an incestuous relationship.
Oh, boy.
She might have got stuck in the farm.
It's not
Nothing you can do.
Neither of their fault.
Stuck cream pie.
Neither of their fault.
Andreas, who had an incestuous relationship that was documented in court and known in the village. Everybody knew Andreas was piping his daughter. Pretty sweet.
That's crazy. I don't want you to go over there. You can't play.
Yeah, you can't hang
Guy
out with him.
fucks his daughter.
I'm certain that guy's been fucking his own kids.
You see the kid, you're like, no.
Damn, Andreas was a geese too. He was like 60. He
Just
was like 60, banging a kid, banging his daughter.
so she was. I'm confused. So she was living at her parents' farm because
Yes.
her husband was at war.
Because her husband died at war. Allegedly. They never found his body.
Imagine that dad just being like,
Jackpot. Why don't you come stay with us?
being like, ooh, boy.
Yep. After the end of the Second World War, war captives from the Schrobenhausen region who were released prematurely from Soviet captivity claimed that they had been sent home by a German-speaking Soviet officer who claimed to be the murderer of Hinterkaifeck. Some of these men later revised their statements, however, which diminishes their credibility. Many theorized the Soviet might be Carl Gabriel, because those that claimed to have seen the man after his reported death testified that Gabriel had wanted to go to Russia.
What?
Yeah, pretty
So
tight.
this guy didn't die.
This guy didn't die.
How do you think he received word that his wife had two-timed him with her daddy?
That's pretty tough. That was with the daddy.
Get the letter. He was like, "What the fuck?"
All right, I'm gonna go hide in the
This
attic.
fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna go hide in the attic for about a month, 6 months.
God damn.
Damn.
Dude.
Think about hearing footsteps above you and being like, "That's probably nothing." And then one night, you and your pals get beheaded by your
Well, that's why you shouldn't have sex with your daughter or your dad.
yeah. And
Sorry.
you shouldn't fuck when your husband's at war because he might come back and live in the woods for about a year behind your house, and then one night finally he's like, all right, it's time. It's
Very
go time.
possible, dude.
Especially like getting the newspaper from other places. Like they found newspapers from like Munich.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like reading the paper, hanging out.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Very spooky.
Yeah, very spooky. That's all. We can stop there. There's
What
some
else you
others.
got?
There's some
What else
other
you got?
suspects.
Who else? I'm going to try to solve the crime.
Lorenz Schlittenbauer,
Yeah.
who I think Schlittenbauer was one of the butchers from earlier that went by the place. Shortly after the death of his first wife in 1918, Lorenz Schlittenbauer had believed to have had a relationship with Victoria Gabriel and Father Joseph. So that's the other rumor, is this guy was the father, not the... Man, so that's a tough rumor for the grandpa.
Yeah.
You know?
What, saying like he got caught?
Everyone's like, well, the grandpa kind of got cocked. Well, no, I'm saying the incestuous relationship was a rumor. Because the other rumor is Lorenz was the one fucking her.
She might, I mean...
Either way, somebody was fucking Victoria.
Yeah,
and that's what
for
everybody
sure.
in the
Or
town
a
was
good amount
really...
of people were
worried about
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know? That's what... It's funny that all the suspects were like, he probably fucked her. that was it. Every
I think
suspect.
the butcher was fucking her. Also, as a butcher, you probably got blamed for every like, heinous, like vicious murder. They're like, it's probably that psycho who carves meat all day.
How about this? The initials LS, Lorenz Schlittenbauer, appear on Joseph's birth certificate.
Whoa.
Although these could be the initials of an attending doctor. Sometimes they did that.
Okay.
But
All right.
Schlittenbauer came under suspicion by locals early in the investigation because of his several suspicious actions immediately after the discovery of the bodies.
What'd he do?
Let me tell you, when Schlittenbauer and his friends came to the investigation, they had to break a gate to enter the barn because all of the doors were locked. However, immediately after finding the 4 bodies in the barn, Schlittenbauer apparently unlocked the front door with a key and entered the house alone. A key to the house had gone missing several days before the murders, though it is also possible that Schlittenbauer, as a neighbor or as Victoria's potential lover, might have been given the key.
Sure.
When asked by his companions why he had gone into the house alone, when it was unclear if the murderer might even still be in there, Schlittenbauer allegedly stated that he went to look for his son, Joseph. Regardless of any of the above rumor, it is known that Schlittenbauer had disturbed the bodies at the scene, thus potentially compromising the investigation.
Damn, dude.
It sounds like he did it.
That's a strong... Yeah.
For many years after, local suspicion remained on Schlittenbauer because of the strange comments which were seen as indicating knowledge of details that only the killer would know. According to reports in the files for the case, local teacher Hans E. Blogger, all these names are fucking...
Hans E. Blogger is
Hans
hilarious.
Y. Blagger.
Hans E. Blogger.
Hans E. Blogger discovered Schlittenbauer visiting the remains of the demolished Hinterkaifeck in 1925. Damn, he was up there just visiting the torn-down house.
Ooh.
Upon being asked why he was there, Schlittenbauer stated that the perpetrator's attempt to bury the family's remains in the barn had been hindered by the frozen ground. This was seen as evidence that Schlittenbauer had intimate knowledge of the conditions of the ground at the time of the murders. Although being a neighbor and familiar with the local land, he may have just been making an educated guess. Other speculation was that Schlittenbauer murdered the family after Victoria demanded financial support for young Joseph. Before his death in 1941, Schlittenbauer conducted and won several civil claims for slander against persons who described him as the murderer of Hinterkaifeck. So good, he got paid off of it.
It's not bad. It's also funny, too. He was like, I'm guessing he was a farmer, too. So, like, dude,
Yeah.
just give us some potatoes. And he was like, I'm going to kill you guys.
Yeah,
Could
yeah,
murder
yeah.
the whole family.
That's a great, like, them trying to figure out why he did it. And they're like, probably owed child support.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. He was like, all right, we're going to need 10 tomatoes, 20 pounds of potatoes. And he was like, I think there's something in your barn.
Yeah.
Dude, so it's funny. It's actually kind of spooky that we both have Germany facts.
Yeah.
I came across, this is something I didn't know about this. I didn't know Hitler had and again, I am curious as to where this stuff comes from, but maybe it's from his base. He had like multiple women on the side. Multiple side pieces. And apparently he used to have them take shits on his head. He would... all of his side pieces killed themselves.
Who told you that Hitler used to get shit on his
From
head?
the denial of death.
It was in that? They were like, apparently Hitler used to...
Well, they were talking about someone, I guess, who had like researched. They had done a thesis on It's called. I think the book was called. I'm probably butchering it. It's like Hitler's Eros, or it was like something about like Hitler's like I guess like his whatever. And yeah, they were saying he had multiple side pieces who all committed suicide, and that what he apparently, according to some of them, he would have them piss and shit on his head. That's what Hitler was into.
Really?
Yeah.
So they had the piss tapes on him.
Yeah.
He was in the hotel with Trump.
That's how I started laughing. But
They tried to compromise Hitler.
They were saying, and the reason they said that women killed themselves at one point is so funny because they were like, they were there with who, you know, to them was like the dude in terms of like, you know, in their world. Of like,
Yeah, of course.
They were like, this guy's, you know, doing this and that. And then he'd be like, shit on my head. And it was so much for them to be like, this is the guy who's supposed to be making. What he's like, yeah, they're like, what?
Führer, no,
It was
Führer.
too incongruous to be like,
Yeah.
Hitler, what the fuck, dude? Like, shit on your head.
Some
No.
Scheiße?
Scheiße.
Führer, nein.
I thought it was hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Just imagine him like,
He's up there dominating, giving speeches. Everyone's like, "Yo, this guy's the man." And some whore's up there like, "He's not that great. He's pretty fucked up." I wonder if she had a hunch that he was going to be a problem. Like if she shit on his head and was like, "What?" Everybody's cheering for him, and she was like, "No, trust me, this guy is weird, dude. This is going to be bad if he wins this."
I mean, dude, that's you could only imagine if they could give like the full DOS on all these people of like what they're up to.
I wonder if that was good. Was that good? The farm?
Absolutely.
Very spooky.
I thought that was great.
Yeah.
I was enthralled. I was listening to it.
There was another one. There was this lady this lady came to this other lady's house years later and was like, my sons did it.
Yeah.
And one of them says they forgot their knife at the scene, and I guess it hadn't been released that a knife was found at the scene. So those were the other suspects.
Why did the lady snitch? She told on her sons?
Yeah, I think back then you would snitch eventually. You would just be telling people like, you know that fucked up thing that happened? That's my
Yeah.
boys.
That's my boys.
My boys are rowdy.
I found a knife on him.
Found a knife. Found a pocket knife. It was probably one of my sons who did that murder. You remember how sick having a pocket knife was when you were a kid?
It's awesome.
I had so many pocket knives.
Yeah, dude, you needed one.
I had a little tiny one. I was like, this thing
you
fucking
needed a
rules.
blade on you at all times.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah. I mean, I got into butterfly knives. I got in a little.
I never got that far.
A little heavier.
Somebody just
weaponry.
took a fucking butterfly knife out in front of me.
Really?
Yeah, it was like hammered.
What?
I'm like having a flashback of it right now.
You were drunk and someone.
Someone-
I think you told me who. Was that helium? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Who was it?
I don't know. I can't.
But I
say.
told you at helium.
Yep. Someone busted a butterfly knife out. On
Yeah.
You. Do they have good handle? Like,
I think I remember being like, stop doing that.
if you, I don't know who it was. If you handed me a butterfly knife right now, I would stun you.
Do you know who it was? And you don't want to say their name?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I would. Oh, I'm like the old
You would rat
lady.
them out.
I'm like the old lady with her sons. It's not like I'm ratting them out. It's just it's juicy.
Truth.
It's juicy. It's truth. Veritas.
And you're more of a
It's
you're a
juicy
gossip.
to know. Yeah, exactly.
You're a bit of a gossip.
If I know someone's walking around with a butterfly knife, I got to say their name immediately. I have suspects. I can't think of who. I could just slander.
Shaner's the ultimate suspect.
Shaner was my
was
first.
he there?
I don't know. He was my first suspect. Del Calo might have had a butterfly knife. I'm just gonna
Calo?
look. If you're out here, cops, if you're out here and you see these people, do me a favor.
Del Calo does have a crime record of getting arrested.
He got caught with a knife. That's
caught
why he's
with
top
a knife.
suspect. That's why he's top suspect.
Fool me once.
Shaner, I thought Shaner first in terms of butterfly knives, but like,
Shaner absolutely has a butterfly knife.
yeah, for sure. Damn, who the fuck is gonna bother me now? You told me who it was, and I can't think of it. Wasn't Beezer.
I think it was a shock who it was, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember being like, what the fuck are you doing with it?
What are you doing?
You're not dark and twisted.
Yeah.
You got to be pretty dark and twisted to have one.
I mean, dude, to catch me when I was 10 years old, I was dark as fuck.
Were you?
No, I just thought having a butterfly knife. I mean, yeah, the stuff I was up to was pretty fucked
What were you up to?
Just like blowing up fucking animals and shit. Like, like catching a fish, putting like M80s in his mouth, blowing it up.
Yeah.
Killing shit.
Oh, dude, this is so. I was reading that entire Wikipedia while me and Tommy were watching 8mm, which is the fucking
Said it sucked, huh?
dude. We were going through movies. I wanted to watch 30 Days of Night, which is a vampire movie starring Josh Hartnett. Absolute hunk. Hartnett might be my number one dreamboat.
You think Hartnett?
Josh Hartnett, dude. Something about that guy gives me the willies. Very spooky.
I
get
a
very
picture of him.
turned on by him.
I'm just picturing like there was like 90 dudes that kind of looked like him.
No, Josh Hartnett was a hunk. Nobody looks like Hartnett.
Let me see. What?
You don't think he's a dreamboat?
Josh Hartnett? You think this is your guy?
I thought when I was younger, I was gaily attracted to Josh Hartnett.
Hold on. I'm looking at some like new Josh Hartnett.
That's a dreamboat, dude. What are you, nuts?
You like the
Bro.
both.
This is a dreamboat.
That's so funny. You're
First
gay for
off,
Josh Hartnett.
bro.
Are you like young Josh Hartnett?
Josh Hart, dude,
got the
that's
same
Shrek
picture.
1. That's a Hartnett 1, dude. That's Pearl Harbor.
So you
Hartnett.
liked when he had like a young, like clean shaven face.
Look, man, I was young.
You guys have the same facial hair.
Me and Hartnett, yeah, of course. Only true hunks have this facial hair. Damn, Hartnett was a fucking heartthrob,
So
bro.
you were thinking you wanted to watch. Hold on.
I wanted to
You
watch
really
his
wanted
movie.
to watch the Hartnett movie.
There's nothing gay about liking a guy.
No, there's not. You're right. But that's in terms of vampire movies, that would be above like Interview with a Vampire because if you think Hartnett's hotter,
Dude, I did. All right, come on.
so you think he?
Come on. You're telling me that's not a hunk.
They can't really see
Show
it,
them.
dude. So you in terms of vampire movies, you pick them by like who's the hottest star? Because
Yeah.
would you say that movie was better than Interview with a Vampire? That's fucking. That's
Oh,
ooh,
true.
boy.
Who's in Interview with a Vampire? Is that Pitt?
Brad Pitt, bro.
Yeah, Pitt's a fucking dreamboat.
He's so fucking hot.
Well,
Who would you?
yeah, it's like gay to say Hartnett's hotter because that just means you like him more because Pitt's hot.
Come on, dude. Look how spooky Pitt is, dude.
It was very spooky in that, very sexual. Nothing sexy.
Oh, he's in there with Tom Cruise too. You would have got 2 hunks for the price of 1.
Cruise ain't no hunk, dude. What? Cruise is not a hunk.
Come on, look at that.
Cruise, you ever see Cruise's middle tooth?
What's up with
Have you
it?
seen that?
Dude, tell me that's not a hunk.
Cruise's middle tooth is like right here. It's the craziest shit you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, it is. He has actual vampire teeth up in his like front row.
It makes no sense. I've never seen someone else with Tom Cruise teeth.
No, I
You know who wants to jerk off to Tom Cruise?
Who?
O'Connie's.
What?
O'Connor loves Tom Cruise. O'Connor's like
Who's my favorite dreamboat, man?
fucking Hartnett, bro. Although Josh Brolin's a bit of a hard
I
job these
might
days.
be Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson
Mel?
might be my dreamboat.
Mel
dude.
did it for you?
He's so old though now.
When I was younger, I think Mel did it for me too. I remember in the Patriot being like, "This guy, I wish this guy was my dad." That's
I wish this guy gave me bass when I was
That's the
little.
closest you can be. Like if you're a straight guy like me, the closest you get to being gay is just like being young and being like, I wish I was that guy's son.
Yeah,
You know,
just so he could see my.
my dad
penis.
was not a heartthrob.
True. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to think who I would think is an absolute heart.
Black Hawk Down, Hartnett. Come on, dude, he's a
Tell you Who's
jarhead.
not a heartthrob? Gyllenhaal. I don't
Jake
care
Gyllenhaal.
what kind of flack I get. I'll take the Hubie flack, but I'm going
The
to say on
Hubie
the
flack
record,
was not deserved at all.
Hubie's-
Hubie Halloween.
Shrek one. Shrek one.
Hubie might be Shrek 1, dude. I will admit the Comey heat, Shrek 2. Comey, I thought was Shrek 1, ended up being Shrek 2.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, man. I mean,
Oh, so we wanted to watch this movie.
okay.
I wanted to. And then, like, 1 minute in, Tommy was like, this fucking sucks.
Oh,
And I was like, all right, here, you pick it. We'll
man.
watch
that'll
something else.
Ruin a whole movie for
It's
me.
not a big deal. We'll watch something else. And then he was, while we were scrolling through, he was like, oh, fucking 8mm.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He's like, this movie's fucking dynamite. You're going to love it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I promise you're going to love it. So I was trying hard not to be a dick.
Yeah.
I was going along with it. I was like sick. I think the opening scene's like a airport in Harrisburg, and I was like, I'm in 100%. They're at HIA. But as time went on, I soon realized 8mm sucks.
Yeah.
And there's something they do in it where they were trying to be spooky. They were trying to be like edgy. It's supposed to be like a dark, what's that, noir?
Noir, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that where it's like fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
Like
this
when you're
movie's-
playing zombies in Call of Duty, basically. Yeah.
This movie's fucked up, bro. It's
Oh, and there's
spooky.
jazz.
But then there was just scenes where they would blast like Indian music. I don't even know how to describe it. These scenes in the movie 8mm, there's scenes where it's like almost like Arabic, like.
Oh, I thought you meant I was tripping about like Native American.
But then
music,
also it bordered on Native American. It was just something
yeah.
that they would just blast throughout the movie. Anytime there was like a panic or they were like driving through LA, it would be playing music that you would play in like a scene if you were in like a market in India.
Yeah.
Like it made zero sense. And I
Yeah.
think they were trying to like throw you
Yeah,
off.
trying to be cool,
But
yeah.
it literally was. So then we still watch it. Great cast, by the way. Gandolfini. Cage. One of the GOAT. Cage.
Cage.
Shrek 1.
Yeah, dude. Hunk.
Not that much of a hunk, in my opinion.
No, he's not. I'm kidding.
Not a hunk.
He's not.
Not a hunk. But there's a scene though, like, so it's about 3 dudes that killed a girl on camera, and it was a snuff film. Very spooky. And Nicolas Cage sees the film and investigates it and tries to find who did it. And eventually he finds this dude who's the Russian guy from The Big Lebowski. You remember that guy?
Remember him, yeah.
He literally plays the exact same character.
Yeah.
He's that guy. He's a nihilist. Like, we make spooky films here.
Yeah, he's
You've dug too deep and you found us making spooky films. And he's like in a warehouse, like shooting a crossbow at like a literal cross. And he's like, and Gandolfini's just Tony Soprano.
so he's just in there like, hey.
Yes. So
They
his,
hired me to
his
stand
character abducts children and murders them on camera and is like, hey, what are we doing here, huh, boss? Like, what? And he's teamed up with like a Satanist Russian and the Machine, who's just a guy with a BDSM mask that never talks.
Oh, that
And there's a
sounds horrible.
scene where this lawyer who backstabbed Nicolas Cage
Unthinkable.
and was in on the investigation. He pulls out a gun and tells the guy, the Russian Satanist with the crossbow, he's like, put that fucking crossbow down. The Russian goes, okay, whoop, and just shoots him in the fucking chest with a fucking cross. And I was like, while we're watching, I was like, dude, this is the worst fucking movie I've ever seen. He's like, I know. He had to concede.
Really?
It was nice. It was a nice concession. That was a tough one. I was like, I cannot. I'm like, dude, this is the worst movie I've seen.
Did you put the other movie back on?
No.
You didn't give Hartnett a
I
spin?
should have put Hardnet back on and been like, now tell me you don't
You
like
should have
this.
reigned supreme, yeah.
But I think 30 Days a Night was also bad. I just saw it when I was younger.
yeah.
I'm probably just like, man, this guy's
What's
awesome.
it about?
It's a town in Alaska who experiences 30 days of night. The sun doesn't come back up for a month,
Damn.
and then vampires come. And the vampires are mean.
I
dude.
need your take on a hunk related issue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you the originals. And
It's good you're wearing a Letterman jacket for the hunk issue.
Oh, dude.
For the hunk episode? You basically look like you're on Tiger Bait.
All right, I'm gonna show you the original.
Josh Hartnett might be
I
Shrek
need to
1. I
tell-
don't care what anybody says.
Dude. All right, so these are the original brother. These are the 2 brothers who are the originals.
Those were your guys?
These are my guys. These
are your guys?
This is Klaus.
Oh.
This is Klaus.
Wait, this is recent, dude.
This is Elijah, dude. Who do you think's more of a hunk?
Hold on, let me see you for Klaus.
I'll give you one to Klaus. Oh, hold
Wait,
on.
this is the show, the originals?
This is the show, the originals.
So
yeah.
they're vampires.
Yeah, these guys.
The sexiest,
the original
the
vampires.
sexiest monsters.
100%, dude. I mean, werewolves are like they're pretty sexy, but they're more like
Werewolves-
down to the earth.
If I had to pick a guy from Twilight to fuck, it would have been the werewolf.
You really?
Is it Taylor? Taylor, his name's Taylor, right? Wasn't he fucking Taylor Swift?
There's Klaus.
Or do they just have the
Klaus
same name?
Michelson.
I'd have to get these guys' personalities. He seems like a bad boy.
He's an absolute bad boy. So okay,
But this other guy seems like the professional of the squad.
100% right.
Yeah.
Klaus Michelson's an out of control bad boy, dude. His dad would always beat
What's
him.
hotter than
His
that?
dad hated fucking vampires. His dad didn't like magic. The mom was magic. The dad wasn't. They were
Dad
settlers.
hates magic.
Hates magic.
But he
dude.
knows magic's real.
Oh, for sure.
The dad has seen magic.
His wife's a witch.
All right.
So, but his mom was like,
I get not liking magic if you don't believe it,
no, he's seen it.
but he's seen it.
It's an abomination, dude. He didn't know his mom. Their mom like turned them into vampires to like save them. I think from I don't know, some like disease or something. And then Elijah, dude, made a promise. He let his little brother. The little brother would get beat all the time. Also, I think the dad got cucked, and the little brother was someone else's brother. But he turned a blind eye while his dad beat his.
And
brother.
I have to take an oral cream pie from one of them.
yeah,
Is what you're telling me.
yes. You want the bad boy, the psycho bad boy with
I
a
want
troubled past.
I want the
Or
business
the
boy.
professional dude. He made a vow to his brother he would always protect him no
All
matter
right.
what.
If one of those dudes is holding the back of my head and pressing it as hard as they can against their pelvis, I want it to be the guy with the suit. You know?
What? Not the guy in the leather jacket, dude?
Sounds like you want the leather jacket.
I don't.
You want the leather daddy.
Nah, dude.
Who do you like?
There's a guy.
You like the black guy.
There's a guy that
You like the black guy.
There's a guy that cucks them and fucks their sister. What? Well, I mean, he doesn't cuck them, but he just like starts fucking their sister, and Klaus gets super fucking pissed because that was his protege, the black dude. Who was
Sure,
hot.
that's why he's pissed. He's like, no fucking protege is gonna date my daughter or sister. Fucking protege lover ass sister.
Oh man.
Yes, dude, the spooky episode. I can't believe how scary it is.
Oh
in
my
here.
God, it's
Are
so
you guys
scary.
scared?
How you guys feeling back there?
Lemaire, you had some hot takes before the episode started,
do it.
and I'm
Don't
not
do
sure
it,
you want to
dude.
share it with
Don't do
our
it.
listeners, but you
Don't
can. Good choice. Way to stand behind your beliefs.
I think it was one of those high epiphanies that fade away very quickly.
Damn, Hartnett on the beach.
Come on now.
Bro, Hartnett walking on the beach? You gonna
Not
tell me
bad.
he's not a hunk?
He's a hunk, dude. But
Thank you.
I wouldn't watch a movie with him. There's so many.
You wouldn't
hotter
watch a
act-
movie with him?
I wouldn't. He wouldn't motivate. He's not hot enough to motivate me to watch his video. You know what I mean?
You ever see The Faculty?
No.
Pretty sick movie.
Is he hot?
He's a little young in that for my liking, but yeah, pretty hot in that. He's definitely hot. He's like he's the bad boy outcast. He's like nasty at football, but he just doesn't feel like doing it, chilling.
You've intrigued me.
Yes, this is the plot line that I believe myself to be in.
Whoa! When did I get a varsity jacket? It's crazy.
All right.
You said you didn't want to talk about the stuff that happened in Philadelphia today.
Oh, today? I mean, we can. I don't know exactly what happened. Let's get into let's close this spooky episode with police brutality. Ooh.
Well, first of all, the
I heard it on the news. I listened to my daily drive on Spotify.
this
This was NPR.
Really?
NPR told me 30 cops got injured
yeah
in Philly,
yeah. Well, this is the thing.
and that's what I was worried about, not the man that was gunned down.
That's what you're worried about.
I was like, 30 cops got hurt? No.
Well, dude. It was a weird way to wake up because I wake up. I try not to check my phone right when I wake up. Brittany pulls her phone up. She's like, "Oh my God, are you okay? I heard
Oh,
Philadelphia's
yeah.
crazy. Are you okay?" Blah blah blah. So I have 30 seconds to be like, "Oh man, did we get attacked by I'm in my head. I'm like, what the fuck happened? This is crazy." And yeah, it turned out that guy had a knife and the cop shot him.
Cop shot a guy with a knife.
Yeah. So people all up and down 50. Apparently, someone rammed into a lady cop with a car. They were throwing bricks at people and shit. Pretty nuts. But this was the thing. Everyone was like, if you watch it, did you see the video?
No. I don't know about it.
So it's just a guy. He was walking around. The cops are running away. Dude,
Yeah.
stop. And but when they shoot him, it's like pop, 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 pop. And the big thing is why are they don't have to shoot him that many times though? And it's the one thing is first of all, have a dude with a knife run at you, and then assess. That's the situation where you're out. There's a dude with a knife running around. If there was a guy with a knife running around, I'm actually walked
Yeah,
outside.
you ever see Halloween?
Yeah, dude.
You're not going to shoot Michael Myers once.
Well, no, it's one of those things where it's well, here's the thing: you're in a residential area. There's a guy with a knife who's running towards you, and you're trying to get away. And then at some point, he's just closed. The other thing too, if he were to turn around and start fucking someone else up, it's what the fuck? Whatever. So it's he starts running at you, and finally, fuck, dude, he's coming at us. He's gonna close the distance on us. If you're in a residential area and you're trying to hit, remember we're hitting those 25-foot targets?
Yeah.
How fucking hard that is?
Well, I was pretty accurate, but yeah, you had a tough time.
I'm saying that. Oh no, there's.
What do you
magic.
mean?
You did a good job. I'm saying you were still to a still thing. There's a guy moving towards you with a
Sure.
knife, and you're in a residential area. You're trying to be fucking precise.
Yeah, but you're in a residential area filled with people you really don't care about.
You think so?
If you're a racist cop,
Come on, man.
what do you mean?
You're already indicting them.
Matt,
You're indicting their character.
they're racist cops, dude.
True. No, that's true. I don't know what they look like, but dude, it's try hitting a move. Try go. They're always we need people with mental health skills.
And I know the guy with the knife was black
Yeah.
because 30 cops got hurt.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That was a honky with a knife?
That'd be all right.
That's just another day.
Yeah, well, it was just crazy because it's dude, they were saying if you shoot 10 times, maybe 3 or 4 will hit the person. You know what I mean? It's a moving target. So that answers the question.
Sounds like they need to be trained better.
Yeah, but dude, how much you can't train?
Can you tase a guy with a knife?
Possibly, but that's the other thing with the one thing they can go with the cops is
I hear you.
Not all cops have tasers, so
Why?
I don't know. I think you have to be specifically taser trained. So I think a lot of them do, but it's don't quote me, but I think there's not all cops carry them.
Really?
I think yeah.
That sounds like something they should train.
True, but this is the other thing too. It's better training this and that, but it's disarm a dude with a knife.
Also,
and
yeah.
they sometimes sometimes you tase a person and it doesn't
yes.
fucking stop them.
Yeah.
So it's it's one of those things where oh, they should do this, they should do that. It's always coming from a person who's never had a person with a knife running at them. It fucking sucks. It's horrible.
It's terrible.
You'd think they'd have some sort of thing they can do, like a trank dart or something, but it's
Trank dart. Well, that's a taser.
for real.
That's a taser. I think a tranquilizer dart would take.
It doesn't. It's not as fast as
It's
the
not.
movies.
It's not. Yeah, it's not
like
a movie.
net some shit.
They should have some Aztecs with darts.
You think, or just like a net, like
Some Jaguar
I was thinking
paws?
about that today. Like there has to be like a netting system, like you can try to do, but it's
You know,
like
net people.
I mean, it sounds horrible and shit, but it's like,
I
dude,
agree.
what the fuck? There's a guy with a knife. There's people like, oh, you should send a psychologist. It's like, there's no psychologist. I was in school,
Yeah.
people were like, and then the guy got loud and I got uncomfortable.
I
It's
actually
like,
think they sent Michael Myers psychologist.
did they?
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean,
It didn't work. I think he shot him out of a window.
possibly.
I think the psychologist shot him out of a window. I was like, all right, words aren't working on this guy.
Yeah, like it fucking sucks, dude. But like, that's to think that was one where it's like, all right, round them up, let's go, smash everything. It was the whole thing's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, that was a tough one to ride on.
It's pretty,
Even in the NPR radio thing that I listened to, they were like, he had a knife, and it's like, all right,
yeah. But and then there's a bunch of people filming it. Be like, oh shit, look at that, look at that. It's like, dude, maybe you know this guy better. Tell him to fucking stop. Tell him to chill.
Yeah, I think he was probably beyond chill at that point.
Oh, of course.
If you're running down the street at cops with a knife,
Yeah.
you're not going to get talked off that ledge.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. But here's the guy's job who it is.
net,
All right,
though.
deal with the knife guy.
The net,
Something, dude. Just
like
to
that.
stop a dude like that. Especially if it's like, all right, this guy's clearly fucked
or
up.
properly placed booby trap.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Perhaps a booby trap.
I'm saying, what are the other options?
Maybe
Be
like a boxing glove spring loaded.
something, or like some sort of trap. But it's like, what are the options? It's all people being like, send a psychologist. Psychologists aren't going to go deal with a person with a knife waving it out. I'm sorry, they're like, that's not. It's going to be very hard. And then be like, hey, there's a guy with a knife. Do we have any psychologists ready to run down here and like, be like, so okay, I understand you have a knife right now.
Yeah.
How does it feel to wield that and rush me?
Pretty
with
good,
it,
huh?
man?
Pretty
Yeah.
powerful, right?
I don't know, man. That was crazy to see. All the places that got broken. It doesn't make sense if you.
Well,
truly-
how big were the riots after? What happened?
Decent size. I think a bunch of stores got broken into all down 52nd Street. So it's just, I don't know. It's crazy to be, because people will be like, will justify it being like, well, like people are just tired of it. People are sick of it. Then you look at the stores like rioted, and it's like, okay, so what the fuck? Like, dude, like the dumbest, stupidest stores get looted and shit taken from them. So it's like, what the fuck's that have to do with anything? It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. But I don't know.
Ooh, very
Well, it's funny
spooky,
because
very
it's like right now, white people
scary thing
white
to
people have like
discuss.
a mile long to do list. It's like, white people, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. It's like, I don't know. You don't think there's a flip side of that too? It's like, all right, I'll do all this stuff, but like, maybe consider, and everyone's like, blah, 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 and you're like, all right,
Yeah.
maybe don't fucking do that.
For sure.
Or just come out and be like, hey, I'm a leader in this community. No, like that's retarded. That's so stupid. Stop. And like I don't see it that much, to be honest. Like a unanimous, like, dude.
Well,
what the
that's
fuck?
exactly what I was talking about with Dez, where I was like, you never see that.
Yeah.
And he was like, exactly. You never see it. It happens.
Yeah.
The news never covers it.
That's
The
what I'm
news
saying.
isn't going to
Crazy.
cover the people marching in Chicago to stop Chicago's violence.
Yeah.
Like when people always point to Chicago and they're like, "Oh, Black Lives Matter." I thought, what about Chicago? He like, as soon as I said that, he got in my ass about it, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Here's what's happening in Chicago. People are trying to fight that. The news will never cover it.
Why? That's
It'll
what I'm
never
saying.
be a news story."
Why not?
Dez and I came to the exact same conclusion. The news is trying to split us up, dude.
That's fucked
They can't have us united.
up. Yeah.
I mean, it's true. Like there are, I looked into it. There are like marches and groups in Chicago being like, yo, we need to stop this. This is crazy. And the news will never report on that.
It's fucked.
They'll be like, here's a bunch of people that broke into some convenience store as an excuse after a guy got shot.
For sure.
They're shitty people. And that wasn't fucking civil rights leaders
Yeah.
breaking into a fucking convenience store.
Oh, that's the other thing too. You have like you have actual gangs in Philadelphia. So then like stuff goes to shit, and then there's gangs who are like, oh dude, let's fucking we can make so much money doing this thing.
Yeah.
But it all gets lumped in. But that just fucking crazy, man. It's so fucking stupid. And it's just like, I don't know. People are just like, well, people are had enough. It's like, all
Yeah.
right, that's a weird way of looking at it.
Yeah, and it's a yeah. This is very.
I don't wanna- I don't
these
wanna
are
fire you up.
spooky topics.
I know, but
it is I wouldn't say convenient, but for the Democrats, it's a relatively convenient time for a race war to start.
yeah,
And I hate to say race wars. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but it's It's like, I mean, Ferguson and stuff happened under Obama, all that, but didn't catch. Nobody supported Colin Kaepernick back then. Nobody supported the people in Ferguson back then. As soon as the Republicans in office, all of a sudden the Democrats are fully supporting every one of these.
Yeah.
You know, rightfully so in a lot of these cases, but it becomes advantageous for like AT&T to be like, yes, we're with you. Anything to make this country more unstable. I'm not sure. I don't know where I'm trying to finish this, but
yeah.
They weren't getting corporate support until a guy who wasn't one of their guys was in office. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, the weirdest thing too to me is how there's like full political, moral, corporate support right now for a lot of
Dude, I was
shit.
walking down the street in
Fucking
New York
crazy.
and there was just a huge like vote sign, like just like taped against the wall. It wasn't one of the. It was one of those like a bill that was posted on the, like, you know what the fuck those things are. There's green construction walls everywhere in New York. I was walking, it just said vote the whole way down this block. And then I looked closer and it was like Sony. And I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
Just a thing that says vote everywhere, brought to you by Sony.
Well, if you paid for a bunch of money to get a certain guy in, and you're like, hey guys.
Yeah, but even then, it's like, even if they didn't, I don't know if Sony's in Biden's pockets, but it's just, it looks good for Sony, I guess, to be like, vote. Yeah, we said it. We're one of the good ones.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's fucking weird, man. I saw billboards similar to where it's like I have like a corporation being like, "We're good. Are you guys good?" And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like you would go steal. You're like buying up the water in third world countries. Like, go fuck yourself, dude.
But go vote.
Yeah, true. Sorry, that was just it's just annoying for me to be like, oh, this is how a person should handle a life and death situation. It's like, well, what do you do? And you're like, oh,
Yeah, for sure.
I work in a cubicle. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. It's like
True.
It's like not even like you can have an opinion on how people should do stuff, but like to be like, they should do it better. It's like, oh, what's your specific idea?
Yeah.
Send a psychologist. That's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
But yeah, it's just annoying to be like, I would do this. Like, no, you would. Have you ever had a person come at you with a knife?
Yeah.
I've had a person attack me with a knife. The one time I just froze. The other time was just like circling a table. Like
With a knife?
high school, I like fucked with the kid so bad that he was like, I'm gonna get fucking.
Yeah, you were an elite bully.
No.
You bullied up.
We were fucking.
a grade?
We were fucking around. We were like, I
But
was at a New Year's Eve party and I was talking shit, just fucking with this guy. We were like playing cards or something, and I think he eventually grabbed a knife, and I was like, oh, come on. And then,
Come on, man. Come on.
I was at a table between me, and I was like, oh, come on. Don't
Would
be
you
a
have
fucking-
shot him if you had a gun?
If he had gotten close enough to me, I might have. I don't fucking know. Well, there's a rule
It would
too.
have been
Like,
better if you had a net, though.
I'm thinking of a practical, like, so, okay, so there's these guys, you go down there, you're like, because it is a big difference. If there's someone who's like, I don't know, if there's someone's crazy and you're like, all right, there's a crazy dude down here. 'Cause you see him all the time just going nuts. And like,
Yeah.
if there's someone who's like, holding up a whole building, like, nah, I'm not letting anyone out, who's like consciously robbing a building. It's like, all right, like, fucking shoot that guy. But it's like, if you have a guy who's just fucking nuts right now, it's like they should be able to figure out some way to like, neutralize that without having to murder the person. But it's like, how do you do? Again, that guy has a knife, so it's like, who wants to be the one to be like, easy, man? You're like, oh, god damn
Yeah.
it. So it's like, it just sucks. It's a shitty thing to try to figure out.
Certainly is.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just me and Connie. We're big idea guys.
I know you are.
But that was
I'm
the
with
only.
you.
That was the best thing I could come up with. I was like you would have to have some sort of like
Something-
thing, rubber bullets. Then it's like, dude, you start shooting rubber bullets with somebody, and then you piss off a guy with a knife, and you're like, oh, my real gun. He's like, clonk, and you're like, god damn it. So fucking sucks.
True.
But the video shit. Video sucks, dude.
Why?
You just you see the cops like stop, running away, and like the mom's like stop, trying to stop her son, and then they're just like, I guess he closes the distance. The cops are like boom, 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 boom.
Dude,
boom,
the one
boom.
in Lancaster had one, and it was the same thing. A dude like came out of a house like holding a knife, like he's like it's like, all right, well that was.
Did they kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the.
And the cop was running away again. Was like, oh fuck.
They ran. They were running, and finally the video I saw. And finally they stopped and like, dude, stop, and he just fucking bum rushed. And they're like, no, and then he gets hit. And here's mom. It's just like, it was
that's
just
terrible.
horrible, dude. It's absolutely horrible.
Yeah, his son probably was having like a fucking obviously a mental breakdown. He wasn't mad at the cop.
No,
The
I
cop
think
did
it's-
nothing to him. He was just going nuts with a knife.
No, he was bugging out on his family, and they called
Yeah.
the cops like, we have a domestic.
I think that's exactly what happened in Lancaster.
Really?
This guy was in a house. The cop was outside the house. This guy just bursts out of the door because, and I don't know if riots broke out, but definitely protests and stuff broke out in Lancaster when it happened, and like
Yeah.
then they released the body cam footage, and there was like a frozen, like they freeze framed it of just a dude running like with a butcher's knife, and it was like, all right, well maybe this one, maybe this one, you guys did the right thing.
Terrifying. Yeah, I mean, oh, dude, imagine if you're, the worst part is like you're in your house and your kid just busts out a knife and starts freaking out, and you're just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, that's such
And
a
you got to call the
fucking
cops, and then they
horrible
kill your
situa-
son. It's like,
horrible
I shouldn't have called the
situation.
cops.
Horrible situation.
Yeah.
And then that whole situation gets like, he was right, he was wrong. My team is good, your team's bad. And it's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Jeez Louise.
Horrible. Like, to just be like, they're the bad ones, they're the good one. It's like, this is a fucked
It's like,
up
no,
situation.
this is a horrible
man.
situation where a guy clearly with mental issues freaked out.
And then there's a mom being like, did I fucking inadvertently kill my
Yeah.
son now? Like, should I have done that? You know, it's like, you're just like, they're wrong. The problem is that, and it's like, dude, you go around just go around for a year and go answer domestic disturbances with or without a knife.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to walk into someone else's argument. I'd be like, if I had to walk in where people were fighting, like a couple was fighting.
That's
their whole
nice,
family,
though. Damn, Letterman jackets with the front pockets.
Oh, this is fucking sweet.
That is sweet.
Yeah, I don't even walk into like an argument, but it's like, oh, this guy has a knife. I'm immediately like, fuck, dude, this is gonna be terrifying.
Oh.
The whole way over, you're
I
driving.
think we talked about that couple that got shot in Arizona. That was like, it was a domestic. It was a reported domestic dispute. They were playing Crash Bandicoot loudly in their apartment complex. Somebody called the cops. When the cops came, they were on both sides of the door, and the husband answered the door with a gun behind his back because they knocked on the door at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So he answered the door with a gun behind his back, and he was like, "Hello," and they were like, "What's going on there?" He's like, "Everything's fine," but then the other cop saw the gun. He was like, "He's got a gun," and the dude standing at just fucking point blank,
Damn.
just crazy. They were honks though, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, they're just like, just another unfortunate episode of playing Crash Bandicoot.
Just
too late.
white people playing Crash Bandicoot. Nothing to see here.
Oh, god damn it! You just shot him in the neck. He's like, shit.
What level were you on? It's even a greater tragedy. We're almost done. All right.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that was just weird to wake up to being like, oh my god, did something crazy happen? I mean, it was fucked up, but I thought it was like the city was attacked, or I was like, I went to the like.
Me and Beezer were on the way to New York. We were listening, or on the way to Philly from New York this morning, and there were like 30 police were injured, and Philadelphia. And I was like, Jesus Christ, 30 cops got hurt. That can't be right?
Yeah, I mean, no.
30? That's high.
Well, you have a lot. Okay, so it's a unionized environment. So
We're talking stub toes.
There was everyone got checked out. If you had like a I mean, then again, people are getting bricks thrown at you and shit.
Yeah, true. That would
And
hurt.
it's like, this is my job,
would
and
hurt.
now like I'm showing up to work, and I'm like, you're seeing it more and more. People getting like bricks thrown at them and like getting spit on. You twist your ankle or your little thumb injury, you're like, I could use a couple weeks, and the whole culture is based on like chill.
I bet they need to sit out in the next couple weeks. Shit could get a little wild for the police.
Oh, yeah.
Police are gonna have a rough fucking winter.
They'll stop calling this. They'll stop calling it. They'll stop going or stop responding, and then the murders will increase.
Yeah.
Because again, it's not like the whole thing gets kind of coupled in with like there's like criminal life in the inner city, and then they'll say like the black community, and they fuse the two together, and then it's like there'll be a horrible thing that happens. Then you'll have people who are career criminals who are violent who will just go, oh sweet, the cops haven't been coming around, go kill that motherfucker, and then another person killed, so it's like they call it the Ferguson. I don't know if it's right or not. They call it the Ferguson effect. How the crime just like goes fucking nuts right after these things.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Where are we at?
Perfect.
Sweet. Yes.
Yes.
Very. Whoa. Ooh, very spooky end to that. That was very
know.
scary.
Well, it was scary.
I was
It's a
scared.
scary-
I was
scary
scared to
topic.
talk about it.
Scary topic.
Ooh.
Scary topic.
What's spookier these days than white guys discussing police brutality?
Can we like put like a CGI jack-o'-lantern in right now?
Yeah, please. Can you guys? Yeah, give it. Please,
But yeah, man.
please include some bats and black cats, stuff
My
floating
whole,
around
my
the
whole
entire
point is
episode.
we all have some work to do. That's my whole point.
That's
we all
racist.
got some fucking.
That's
work to do.
racist.
All right, look,
We all have work to do.
we all
Matt,
got work to do. I'm serious.
don't try to pass the buck. You're a cis
I'm not
white.
passing the buck.
You're a cis
I'm not
white
passing
male.
the buck. I got
Everything's-
my list. I got my little list. Like, you must. I'm like, all right, you guys got it. I have a couple qualms with them. I'll work on it. Where's my,
Nope.
What?
Now's your time to listen.
I mean, dude, it's not like it's not at like people.
No,
it's not
fuck
one of
it.
those things like like you're this, you're that. I just like this whole thing of like the victim complex of being like, oh, we're totally all at once under siege. Like, no, it's fucking dude with a knife who's freaking out got shot. It fucking sucks. But it gets channeled into this thing like we're all under attack, and it's like, I think there's a psyop. If the white people have the psyop of like, there's like white supremacy, like we're the best. I think black people got inadvertently psyop to be like we're like somehow put into the worst position. We're always the worst. We're always this, and it's like, yeah, maybe that has to go too, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Maybe, it's not a concentrated thing. It's just some guy with a knife got fucking shot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Yes.
That's
how
all.
old was he? 28.
How old was he?
28.
Was he 28?
No, I have no idea.
I don't know. Whatever.
All right. Thank you for listening to this very scary episode. And don't read that Wikipedia page because that's literally you might as well. Yo,
What's
today's
up, brother?
episode is brought to you by Squarespace.
Really?
Are you building a website?
Squarespace?
Well, no, we don't have ads.
We should just think of one every day, like a
I'll think
cool
of
company
ads.
we like, just for free, just for like.
Free ads. Dairy Queen. Still pretty good.
True.
Today's episode is brought to you by Blizzards. Have you had one recently?
Today's episodes. No, I have not had a blizzard.
They're
What was,
so
what
good.
was your go-to?
Butterfingies.
I was chocolate ice cream with Nerds.
Whoa.
I had a fucked up
You
blizzard
are a
back in the day.
fucked up dude.
I had a fucked up blizzard as a youngster.
Chocolate ice cream with nerds in it?
Nerds, bro. And the Nerds would freeze, and I would
How
just
would they
fucking gnash them in my. It was like eating
That's
bones.
nice, yeah. How do they... that's obviously a special order.
Yeah, that's
What would they say? Would they say...
nothing.
you-
I would always be
with us?
coming with like a bunch of people from like a baseball game. So they'd be like, obviously there's like the chocolate Reese cups. There's a cookies and cream action. All of a sudden they'd be like chocolate with Nerds. And
Yeah, you're like, all
This guy
right.
fucked up.
There's a...
Dude, I used to fucking crush Nerds. They were my favorite candy.
Nerds are good.
Just dumping, just going, just opening one slot, opening the other slot, and just doing a full mouth. Pause. Pause.
Pause.
Just doing a full nerd.
Yeah,
Just doing
who's in the nerds?
Just doing a nerd.
Man, being gay is so funny.
Dude, being gay fucking
Being
rules.
gay is so funny.
Being gay rules, dude.
Can you imagine being gay? How fucking dumb you'd feel.
No,
Man.
I never really
I never even got it. I never got being gay.
never got being gay.
Just don't even get it.
I was the one time when I did that comedy show in a gay bar. That's when I got a glimpse of just like every day. Because there's like, you hear about all the glitz and glam of it. That was just the daily reality of just like being a gay dude in a bar. And they're, I've talked about this before. They
Yeah.
were just being super mean to the female comedians, which I was
Damn.
like, nice.
Yeah, being gay
No,
probably
they were
would.
very mean, dude. They were like, you stink, honey.
Yeah, they're
And
mean.
I was like,
dude. Gay guys are mean. They get to be the bros.
yeah, man.
They get to be the true bros.
It's the bro
They're
shit.
literally like, I'll say whatever I want because I'm sassy.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm gonna get in people's ass.
And I'm just fucked up. Like, I'm.
Well, pause.
Pause.
Back to the Blizzard.
Yeah.
We're still sponsored. This is still the Dairy Queen ad read.
This is the year of Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen is today's ad.
We should stop doing episode numbers and just be like the company we're
Yes.
sponsored by, like episode Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen episode. I would like.
This episode is entirely
I
sponsored
have
by Dairy
women
Queen.
in my family. I have a lot of women. So and now that there's a lot of children running around,
Yeah.
there's a big time excuse in my parents' house to constantly make Dairy Queen
Oh
runs.
yeah, true.
So yes, I have been blessed with a Blizzard within
You
I'd
just
say
topped the
4 or
Blizz?
5 months.
Ooh, how many Blizzies have you had?
All time.
I'm saying no. I'm not
1,000.
going to ask you. Yeah, how many gallons of Blizzard have you had?
Probably I've consumed probably a good vat.
Easily a machine full.
Yes.
Yeah, an entire machine.
full
No, I'm saying
machine.
like in the last like 6 months, how many Blizzies?
I maybe one, perhaps.
Blizzards are
They're so good.
Blizzards are crazy how good they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I haven't.
Yeah. They need a little more respect than they get.
For sure. Yeah, Blizzards and Frosties. Frosties from Wendy's. That was
Frosties
like,
are underrated.
That's crazy.
You have to be a mature man to truly enjoy that. I mean, when I was a young man, obviously, when I was a young warthog, I used
Yeah.
to crush them. But
Yeah.
when you get older, that's like an acquired taste.
A Frosty.
A nice Frosty.
You had to like reshape your palate back to a
Yes.
Frosty.
Yes. French fries in the Frosty? What are
Oh
you,
my
nuts?
God, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone does that instinctively.
Yeah.
Every single person I talk to is like, yeah, that's a weird combination. That's like
That's a very good, well, it's salty and sweet.
true.
Pause.
That's all my palate knows.
Pause.
That's all my palate knows, dude.
Matt, it's good to see you.
Dude, yeah.
How are you
absolutely. I'm good, man. Sorry about
doing? You
last
look like
week.
you're ready for beach life, dude.
I was in the sprinklers today. There's
I mean, you
a
got
park
the trunks on, you got the flow.
Got the flip flops. I'm all beach life. We're beach. We're going
We're
to be
about
in
to be
beach
at the
life.
beach.
Yeah.
Gardini wants to come.
Come on down.
Why don't you come to the beach?
You said it was big kids only.
It is big. I did tell you it was big kids only, and it is still big kids only.
No,
But there is a tiny guy room.
You can come, but I'm gonna strap them things to your thighs.
Yeah, you're gonna have to smuggle drugs.
Yeah,
for
the
us.
smuggle drugs. Yeah, you can come. You have to smuggle
be a
mushrooms and weed pens. Strap them to your thighs.
Sounds good.
We're gonna dress you like a girl.
We're gonna dress you like a girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like Philadelphia Freeway.
Yeah, that's
No.
true.
I'm gonna strap them things to your thighs. You have to fly.
Okay.
You
Would
gotta
you
stay
put a
10 steps ahead of me.
weed pen up your butt to come down a beach trip with the big kids?
They're small as hell. Just a cartridge, not the whole. Not like a
Just a
disposable.
cartridge?
Just the cartridge, like 2 of them.
Sure.
Whole gram, or what do you want? Half grammers, or what could you fit up your butt? What'd you squeeze up that keister?
I'd love
I
to
did
see
have-
Sean squeeze something in there.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, dude, it'd be awesome.
I don't want to put anything up my butt. I had a hemorrhoid. I had to put bud medicine up there, and
You
I
have an
never
hemorrhoid
want.
right now?
I used to. I beat it.
What happened? You survived?
I was on medicine. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
It's a long battle with hemorrhoid.
Are you
I
pushing
finally
on the
came
toilet?
out. Yeah, and I sit down and edit videos.
I love pushing on the toilet.
Dude,
I love it.
I used to
But
be
nothing
about
better when you don't have to push and it just falls right out of you.
It's the best.
And the
dude.
crap just falls.
That's the blizzard machine, dude.
That's the
when
blizzard.
you get that fucking, when you get that churn, when your stomach turns into the swirl of a
I
blizzard
told you I
machine.
drop piles constantly. All right, listen. People hate poop talk.
I know, dude. I mean, hemorrhoids. We're not talking poop. We're talking hemis.
We're talking
That's a
hemis.
serious business, dude.
That is serious.
I thought my dad used to talk about hemorrhoids, and I'm like, I don't think I get these things. I got that first one, and I went, son
You had
of a
a
bitch.
nasty one.
Someone
I've never
was telling
seen
me.
anything
Someone
like
was
it.
telling me it wasn't. They're like, that's not even a hemorrhoid.
I don't
That's
believe
called
that
like
was a
something thrombosis. I think
Yeah.
that I got like a side effect. That's like one of the side effects of COVID. Your blood vessels just like blow up like that.
Really?
I don't know. That's probably I shouldn't say that, but yeah.
True.
Or
Now that
I'm
we're
sorry.
sponsored by Dairy Queen,
True. We don't.
we're not going to give out any false information.
True that, dude. No, yeah, I think I actually. There's a rumor going around that I had COVID last week. People are trying to say I had COVID.
At the wedding?
No, that just people. I think people on the internet are trying to say I had COVID.
Oh, because you
I
weren't
didn't.
on. Yeah.
I didn't though.
No. In fact, I went and got tested responsibly before the show.
Did you really?
Before our
I see.
podcast.
What happens to me is I feel like I think I've had COVID.
Even though I'm vaxxed, I still get tested.
do you really? True.
I do.
You should. 'Cause, you know,
I do.
they found that people carry the same viral load or vaccinated or not.
I
but
was around somebody.
one study, Colorado.
I was
State.
around somebody
Mhm.
who had come down with the COVID.
Yep.
So I went and got tested immediately.
Yeah.
Turns out I didn't have it thanks to the vaccine, Matt.
True.
My
One
vaccine
shot.
fought it off. No, I got both. No, I have both.
Yeah, man.
Dairy Queen. I have both.
It's it's funny because I felt COVID enter my system a couple times and my body just destroys it.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
No, but look at
Like
you.
I had all the symptoms. Like,
Built like
for-
a fucking brick shithouse. Obviously, you're going to crush COVID bitch ass.
It comes in and it's just like my body. I feel my body just like do what it needs to do and just gets it the hell out of there.
You want to keep whispering back there?
What the fuck?
There's no talking.
Talk. What do you got? What do you got to say? Speak up.
Okay, so I asked Gardini if he wanted some of my grapefruit, but then he
What
took
the-
some. But then I remembered that he might be allergic to it, so I said, "Oh no, I hope you don't seize up."
Why? Oh, because he had a
You told
seizure.
me it was a blood orange.
No, I said it's a ruby red grapefruit.
Ruby Ridge
You
grapefruit.
whispered it's a ruby red grapefruit. It's a ruby red grapefruit. Were you guys knocking? The
What are you
fuck off
doing with
back
both
there?
you guys with those mustaches?
Dude, it's got to be crazy for a youngster to get pussy anymore. You guys got to be totally. I mean, I guess do they love like Trump loving alphas like you guys? Just like anti-vax Trump loving alphas like you guys.
You guys are Lady and the Tramp in that mic, dude. You guys are gonna kiss. So you guys, girls these days your age, love Trump loving alphas like you two.
Yeah.
That love ruby red fucking grapefruit.
Yeah, what's the scene like? What are dudes doing for pussy right now?
Growing mustaches and eating grapefruit.
Is that what it's all about? Is that what chicks want to see? Damn, isn't that crazy how just always are sets? Dude, if I had a mustache in my days in college, I would have got laughed out of the class.
That's what you think.
No, I know that for
You
a
just
fact.
gotta be confident. You have
No,
no
I was
confidence. man.
I was super confident.
I don't think
dude.
confidence is a problem for Matt, dude.
I'm too confident.
It's like
no,
grow a mustache then.
no, I'm not. I think your guys, I think your guys' mustaches are cool. I'm not. I was never against them. I'm saying in my day, you weren't
It's
really.
real. Well, they're real ironic. These two. They're like,
Are you? Do you actually
No,
support your
not
mustache?
at all.
You guys are real.
I truly love my mustache.
Yo, I got this mustache because I'm fucking ironic.
No, I cut my hair because I'm ironic.
True.
The mustache is cool.
The hair was nice. You had such nice hair. All right, guys, we're doing a podcast.
True, guys.
Jesus Christ. You can't just be fucking off like this.
True, dude. We're fucking
This is
sponsored.
serious business.
Yeah, dude. This is Fortune 500. Is Dairy Queen Fortune 500?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it might be like Fortune 700.
This is the most fortunes.
Fortune 250.
They have such a crazy fortune.
We should
Dairy
start.
Queen's surviving. Not only surviving, but thriving right now.
True.
Not a lot of companies are thriving.
The Queen's thriving right now.
Dairy
Dude,
Queen's-
have you tried to conduct a transaction in like a brick and mortar store? There's no employees anymore.
No,
All
there's
the
not.
employees are gone. I was in
There's
Best
not.
Buy today looking like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you got to stand in line like you're poor.
Well, I went to, I had to go to the
Well,
cell
lines
phone
are
bro.
for poor
I had
people.
to go to the I had to go to the cell phone bros and be like, hey, like, there's just nobody there at TVs, and I've been here. I talked to you that whole conversation. I like went there, saw a bunch of people waiting, and we were like, I just talked to you for 10 minutes, and then walked back, and everyone was gone. There was no employee, and I just went and got the cell phone bros, and the guy was like, I got you, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a Sunoco on the way down here, and the line was through the back of the store. There's one employee.
Really?
Popeye's line around the corner. I mean, it was crazy.
Because they're giving everyone money to sit on their fucking ass right now.
Sitting on their keister. They're
You
not
got a lot
hard
of
workers
young,
like us.
Yeah, you got a lot of You get a lot of hard. Well, I'm not taking any handouts.
I think we kind of are.
True. No, you hear Lemaire was on here being like, "No, it's good. We're all chilling." I'm like, "That's not good, dude."
What, all chilling?
Yeah, dude, just being like, "We're all gonna suck the teat, dude, of the Fed."
True.
That's not free money.
No.
They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
They are, dude. Canada right now, you're not allowed.
Dude,
Coming
did you see
October, you can't fucking fly or take a train
Really?
if you're not vaxxed in Canada.
Just going to have to travel by dog sled.
True.
The rest of those dumbasses up
True.
there.
They're gonna be funny when they're sneaking in. We have like conservative Canadians sneaking over the. First of all, they're not gonna sneak. People are just gonna be like,
yeah.
"Hold in, bros." But the I was watching a thing. Some guy was saying that he's moving all legally, but in order to get out of Canada, he had to take a helicopter. So you weren't allowed to drive across the border. But if you pay a helicopter pilot $2,200, they'll fly you over the border. Then your car can be towed behind you. He's moving to Florida.
Nice.
Yeah, Patriot moving from Canada
Damn,
to Florida.
Canada to Florida? Is it the only, or the manhood?
No. Oh, hell no. Randy's probably doing just fine.
Randy's definitely
Yeah, Randy's doing just
thriving.
fine.
He's like Dairy Queen.
Yeah, he's doing just fine.
Did you see that video Tim Dillon shared about Australia?
No, which one?
It was crazy. It was like local news in Australia, and they were just like zoomed. They had a surveillance footage of a guy with COVID leaving his house, and they were like, "Don't be like him.
There's like 7
He's
people.
a bad guy."
What?
Yeah,
Dude,
they
I
publicly shamed it. They're arresting people for being outside.
Yeah, they've been
They
having...
go to work sites and check everybody's fucking cards and shit.
Do they
And
really?
they send you home if you're, I don't know.
I mean, dude. Yeah, Canada's on fast tracking to be doing something very similar. But
Who cares, dude?
dude, that shit's going to creep in.
Of course it is.
That's going to creep. That's a bad thing, dude.
I know it's bad.
That's
but
full power to all of our enemies.
all we just have to say is
full
no.
power to all of our... I mean, for sure. It's like,
go, no,
thank
I'm
God
not doing
America's
that.
a heavily armed fucking population.
Sure.
Thank God we didn't let them take our guns, dude. I'm dead fucking serious, dude.
I know you are.
I'm dead fucking serious.
That's what it's like.
That's the reason they can't do that shit.
Yeah.
They've been trying, dude. This is wicked what they're up to right now.
Yeah.
In Australia, dude, you can't go if you're like 5 miles outside your house. They'll come grab you and fine you like
Yeah.
5 G's.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts,
I don't like it.
dude. I mean, they're gonna rile up. There's gonna be they're gonna tap into like.
Those boys are
Really-
those criminals.
I mean, dude.
They're fucking disgusting white trash
True.
criminal ancestry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're gonna.
I mean, imagine getting kicked out of Ireland. How shitty you have to be to get kicked out of Ireland. That's who they're working
just
with,
sent to Van Diemen's Land.
dude. They're gonna
Not
get.
good.
Telling you, man, they're fucking with some bad hombres. They're gonna turn white dudes into bad hombres, dude.
You think?
Oh yes, they keep this shit up. That's gonna be. It's not a good thing.
Yeah, they'll get fired up.
You need
dude.
white dudes just in their Under Armour, just fucking chilling, tucked in,
Just
drinking some light beers.
Yes.
Once you start just fucking crushing these dudes, the broskies.
Once
are
you
gonna
say
fucking
you can't
spaz.
go outside and drink those light beers,
Yeah, man.
they're not gonna have fun.
Can't get your vitamin D.
You need.
I get my vitamin D. I get my magnesium, dude. They can't tell me anything, honestly.
Yeah.
But dude, it's gonna.
Has anybody, have they tried yet? Have they called you and been like, "Stay inside, dude"?
Nah, but there's been rumblings. My personal network has been some people who have been kind of
They've been grumbling about your.
not like my immediately
Your
house. is an
cavalier
absolute-
attitude
My house
towards
is an
COVID.
absolute sanctuary.
Yes.
there's obviously no
You're very
dissent.
cavalier about this
COVID?
disease.
I don't, dude. I've been just checking the numbers. I'm not afraid of it. It's just, it's like for younger people. I got an argument with my babysitter about
Matt,
this.
just get the vax, dude.
No, dude. My body.
Matt,
My body, my
listen to
choice. My body, my choice.
Listen
My
to
body,
me.
my choice. My body, my choice.
Listen to me. Just get the vax, dude. Wear a mask.
My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice.
I want you to get it. It makes
dude,
me.
it's the
It
thing.
worries me that you
I
don't
checked the
have it.
numbers. If I found if the data were compelling, I'd obviously get it. I got all my other shots. The way they're rolling this thing out is just freaking me out, man. It's freaking me.
Pfizer's FDA approved now, bro.
Yeah, dude. So is Vioxx. I used to take Vioxx, and it gave people heart attacks. So yeah, okay.
What's Vioxx?
It was like an anti-inflammatory medication. I had like I hurt my ribs playing sports, playing rugby, it's full contact, it's crazy, no pads, and the you got metal cleats. Nuts, but
Yeah.
I strained my
All the best athletes I knew played rugby in school.
I mean, it's it's a different type. I could see if I had I'm playing more for like the love of the game, but if I had like money on D1, like if I had obviously committed myself, I just didn't choose that path. But yeah, dude, my aunt gave it to me for fucking I had inflammation in my chest, like my rib cage got inflamed.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's a brutal sport, and
Yeah.
so I was taking it.
seems brutal. I wouldn't want to play that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But she called me and she was like, "Oh yeah, you got to stop taking that. Like people have been like keeling over from that."
Really?
Yeah, I was in high school. I was a youngster. I'm like, what the fuck? It's probably why I get fucking heart palpitations, dude.
Probably.
It has nothing to do with my anxiety and my stress, dude.
Yeah.
But no, I knew they were gonna pass at FDA. This is the fucked up thing when they're trying to give it to like the cheering, dude, like 2-year-olds and
Yeah.
shit. And it's like, dude, let's just wait 3 years. Let's get some long-term safety data. We don't know. They don't have that. And if they do have that, how'd you get it?
Yeah.
So it's like, how did they get FDA approval without long-term safety data? It's been a year, bro. And it's like, give it to the geezers. This is my whole thing. This is what I was arguing with my babysitter about recently. It's like, dude, if you're like 21, your chance of dying from
Your
early.
babysitter?
Oh, dude, she was pissed. If you're 21,
People hate this.
what?
Like if you come in and hit people with that,
She was furious. She started hitting me with it because people just start these conversations thinking you're just going to be like, yeah, fuck those fucking people. And I was like, your chance of dying from this are like 0.0001, right? And she was like, well, it's going up. I'm like, going up to what? She was like, it's just like there's a lot of people. I'm like, do you know anyone? I'm like, young people, healthy young people. And she was like, well, I'm like, dude, if you get the vaccine, which this is apparently on the books, it prevents you from dying if you have it. So go fucking get it. You don't have to force babies to get it. It's like they're not at risk of fucking dying.
Sure.
If you're a grandparent, be like, I don't want my baby to get me sick. It's like, dude, you don't deserve the title. I hate to say it. If you're a grandparent, like, you're a pussy, dude.
Yeah, bro.
If I have a grandkid, I would be like, dude, if you wipe me out, you wipe me out. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Absolutely.
Grandparents trying to stick around like fucking slugs, dude.
They are fucking
Get the fuck out of here.
slugs.
Just like, dude, you're just, let's go. Crack the piggy
I was
bank.
watching,
Kick the fucking bucket and let us crack the piggy
There's an
bank.
HBO doc on. Yeah, we do need to crack open the
Get
piggy
the
bank.
fuck out. Yeah, we gotta secure the bag.
There's an HBO doc on. It's like in the same breath. It covers like China and the U.S. with COVID, but they were showing all these like Chinese grandparents getting shipped out.
Really?
And it was just like
Where they send them to?
they like ran out of beds. They were just there's one dude. His mom's in an ambulance, and they're like, "We can take her out, but she's got to get out of the ambulance. There's no bed here. We can take her to another hospital. It's gonna be the same thing, or you can take her home." And they were like, "You have to decide right now." And he was just like, "I guess take her out, and she'll just die."
What?
Like it was, but they were showing these geezers, and it's like, dude,
They're old as hell.
Kick
But
it.
dude, in the Eastern countries, that's like big time disrespect, dude. The elders should be, first of all, they should be living in your house. First of all, that's jacked up.
they ran out. They ran out of beds over there.
Yeah.
They got hit.
They should have hit up Cuomo. Would have sent him over. I heard he was shipping people to nursing homes.
Yeah, he would have locked them up, dude.
Yeah.
Cuomo was locking them up. Good God.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Yeah,
Dude, we're living through a psycho time period right
It's
now.
a weird time period.
I would tell
Certainly.
people, stay steady, don't freak out about it. But like you were saying, I think you're right, dude. This will definitely pass, but
It'll pass, but
they got 3 years, dude. This is what I predicted, dude. Right as soon as Biden won, everyone was like, oh my god. I'm like, nah, give them 3 years. This is
Yeah.
girl brain. We're getting girl brain right now. Girl brain.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone's scared and shit. It's like we'll do 3 years of girl. It's like letting your girlfriend decide everything for you for give her 6 months to let her make all the decisions.
yeah, and see where
You're headed. That's what we're doing, dude. 4 years from now, people are gonna be slamming that fucking. You're just gonna have like truck drivers with their "I vote, hey votado" stickers, and be like, "I voted today."
Yeah.
People are gonna, dude. This is gonna be I think in 4 years, it's gonna be a fucking landslide.
What for who?
Republicans.
Who do you think?
I have no idea, but it's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
And he
Hopefully,
just
hopefully
that-
just a normal guy.
dude, why can't they find a
Why
normal
can't there
dude?
just be a normal guy?
Trump sold out.
Why? 'Cause
Trump
he
got
said get the
booed.
vax?
Trump got booed. Trump got
I
booed.
saw the full clip though. He brought him back, dude.
Did he really?
Right away.
Did he?
He was like, "Look, if it doesn't work, I'll call Alabama first. You'll be the first
That
to
is
know."
pretty
Place.
funny.
It's like,
That's so fucking
I
funny.
mean, dude, he's a master of the crowd.
He is pretty
He
good.
lost him hard though. He was like, "I got it."
They
The
booed
whole
him.
girl was like, "Boo!" I didn't know Trump was gay. What the hell?
Dude, I had a. I was actually laughing.
Would
I
you
was-
have booed?
Trump?
Would you have booed dear leader if he said?
Oh
get the
my
vax?
god! I wanted him more than booed. I was like, "Get the fuck out!" I would have fucking.
You would've started screaming.
I would have started foaming at the mouth, dude. No, I don't, dude. I think people should do whatever the fuck they want. It's just like chill with fucking jabbing babies with this shit, you know, and like
Yeah.
kids and stuff. It's like they're not at risk, dude. They're just not. And if you are worried, get it, and it'll protect you according to the scientists from dying.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, until apparently its efficacy has been waning after 6 months. So now they're doing the boosters, dude.
I know. I got to get the boosties.
Yeah, man.
I'm excited for my booster.
For the boost.
Anytime I get a vaccine, I'm like, nice. And then I go about my day. And I say,
Just
things
tetanus.
are good, guys.
Tetanus I like. Tetanus I like. Dude, again, I'm not against it. It's just like I don't really fuck with stuff if I don't know the long-term effects. I'm a hypochondriac, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like you're telling me I have to do. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I thought I took too many vitamins today and was freaking out because I had a rash on my knee. So I'm like, I'm not taking this fucking thing. I'm not taking this thing.
Dang, bro. I remember, though, when it came out, there was always, like, at the beginning of COVID, the doctors were like, this is going to be, like, 6 years before we're through with this. And I remember being like, shut the fuck up. I think they're right. By the time we're done with everything,
yeah.
it'll be like 5 years.
They already have
Start
COVID.
to finish.
They're saying there's COVID 22 coming, COVID 24.
Really?
Yeah, they're saying like these things are coming. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah. It's just the internet, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
we
for
shouldn't
sure.
have this.
We're talking about.
The internet. It's too much for everybody to have.
I genuinely think, dude.
That's
This
all
is,
this. It's just because everybody wants the clicks. It's just fear. Everything's.
yeah. It's like kind of a weird form of fire.
Yeah.
It just spreads real quick, and everyone's like, "Oh, did you hear? Oh, that fucking." And the next day, they're just like on it something totally different.
Yeah.
I think you're right, dude. I think this is
Just watch sports. Drink.
true, dude. So I thought
The
about
government
this.
comes to take me away. That happens, dude.
I thought about this today. I was reading the book. I finished the book.
Good luck carrying me.
Siddhartha. What?
I'll be like a rock, dude.
Did you
When
ever
the
see the
government
videos
comes to
where
my
they pull the
house,
Chinese people out of the house?
they're just. Oh, they're not getting me, dude. If they welded my door shut, I wouldn't know for 4 days.
Just go back like this door's stuck. I'll just fucking chill.
I need more blizzards. Today's podcast is brought to you by Dairy Queen. Have you been welded into your house by the Chinese government?
Have you been fucking British bulldog by an Australian police officer? Have you been fined $5,000? Did you see Trudeau's speech?
About
I hate
she
that.
covery and she session?
What was that?
I forget what that was. He was like, we need to.
What they call it?
It was something. I don't even know the context of the speech, but he was using, instead of recession and recovery, I think it was a recession and depression.
Yeah.
He was calling them she, like for feminine issues, I guess.
Because girls stink in recess.
It was something
That's sick,
like
called
he
a
was
great
like,
she session.
we need to stop this. We need to hopefully get out of this she session before it becomes a she pression or something like that.
What?
It was brutal. Yeah, that
I'll
guy's
tell you
tough.
what, man. Can you talk about killing other countries' leaders or no?
Yeah, you can talk about killing
Yeah,
anybody.
I would fuck that guy up.
You would beat his ass.
Beat him to death, yeah.
All right, you can't
I'm
say
kidding,
that.
I'm kidding.
Dairy Queen.
True. No, I'm kidding.
Damn it. Dude. That was a joke. That was a sick joke.
That was a genuine joke.
That was
But I
a
would
sick
square
joke.
up with him. I'd have no
you would
problem
square up.
squaring
It's
up.
on site. You would fucking.
I'd hike the trousers,
Yeah.
fucking. Dude, no, I was watching him give a speech about just basically just taking extreme measures against the citizenry.
Yeah.
What if like his vice? What do they have in Canada? Like a vice, like associate
Oh,
president
like
or
a-
something,
yeah.
vice minister.
Who
They
knows?
have that bullshit
They have
fucking
bullshit
title,
British
ministers,
names.
dude.
Yeah, British names.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, I don't like British names.
Nah.
Make
Parliament.
me sick.
Apparently, our Congress is designed after like a Native American kind of powwow setup. That's what I heard.
That can't be
That's
true.
what I heard. The Congress, the numbers or something. I forget. Or maybe the way that I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be totally wrong. It was a book I read was talking about how like naming teams like the Redskins and shit is actually like a super high honor, and like only a weirdo would actually be like, dude, like we're being like these guys are brave and valiant and they're warriors and we fucking
Yeah.
want to be like them. And then he's like only a weirdo would think that like that's attacking Native Americans. He's like he's
If
like
they
as a
come
country.
if they come for the Fighting Irish, I'm playing rock again.
True.
If they try to take my Fighting Irish logo,
Wait, they're gonna try. They can't take that.
they're going to try to take
no
the
Irish
Fighting
people are
logo.
gonna be
Yeah,
offended.
you
by
never
it.
know. Who knows
so?
who's gay these days?
True, dude. So this is what I've been trying. I've been trying to jump into this, dude. I read in Siddhartha,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't help but chuckle, thinking about you as just a negative Buddha, just the Buddha, just going.
You have
on
a negative
because he
Buddha?
sits under the fucking the whatever that mango tree or whatever that kind of tree is. I forget what it's called, the Bodhi tree, and he just reaches enlightenment. I was just imagining you just driving under like a gas station awning and just being like, I'm not leaving until I figure out what is a gay and what's not gay. The Buddha-
I am gay.
yeah, everything's gay, and you're like, life is gay. Fuck, dude.
That's actually probably exactly how I became this person. I was probably driving home from a gig, getting gas in New Jersey, so I just had to sit there. I was just like, fucking everything sucks. Nothing is good.
I kept laughing about it because they kept referring to him as the sublime one, the perfect one. Just be like the sublime Buddha, the sublime Gokna.
What would be the opposite of sublime?
Just fucking turnt, dude. It's fucking rowdy.
Turnt
dude. This is the way
Perhaps.
they say
Thanks,
in that
man.
book.
I appreciate that.
They're always like the Buddha, the
Yes.
Buddha,
It's a nice name.
the perfect one, the sublime one. Dude, that book rules, by the way.
What is it called?
Siddhartha.
Siddhartha.
Yeah.
I
Written
hate
by a
that.
German.
I don't
bro.
like this mumbo jumbo stuff.
Written by a German. Whoa, what are you talking about? Written by a German, Hermann Hesse. What was
Whoa.
crazy? Right after World War One, you have the events turn Hitler into obviously Hitler,
Yeah.
and then same war. Hermann Hesse comes out of there and writes a bunch of beautiful books and like tries to like help the people of Germany. Another guy was just like,
Yeah.
I got another plan.
Yeah, yeah. And then everyone there was like, well, we're going to go with this. I kind of like what that guy said. What's that guy saying? We're the best? I'm going to go with him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that I just watched a nice doc on the Nazis.
Really?
You would have liked it.
What were they up to?
It's just interviewing geezer Nazis, first-hand accounts with geezer Nazis, and they're all like, no, I didn't do that. Like, they would literally explain a very detailed story
Yeah.
and be like, but I wasn't there. I actually wasn't.
I was off
Never
that
mind.
day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, one guy snitched. One guy brought the cameras to where he snitched on Jews that were hiding. And then didn't realize they were like kind of trying to get him, the filmmakers, and they were like, so how did they get caught? And he's like, guards. And they're like, how did the guards know they were there? And he's like, I called them. That's right. I called the guards.
Fuck.
And they're like, what do you think happened to the Jews
Terminator.
that were captured? And he's like, I don't know. They're like, do you think they went to a concentration camp? And he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was, he knew.
When did they make this documentary?
It must have been made in like 2010 or before,
What?
probably in 2005.
What the
But
fuck?
it just came out, I think. It's pretty good.
And just how are these documentarians excelling themselves? Like, yeah, we just want to cover your
Yeah,
side of it.
well, a lot of the guys are eager.
This isn't a hit piece, is it? He's like,
yeah.
If you wanna-
No. We're just going to ask about your time in the SS during World War II. Oh, all right. A lot of the boys still have it, dude. A lot of the
Really?
guys did not let it go.
They're
and you
fine.
can tell.
what were they up to?
They're saying the right things, but they're just totally like, like they'll be like, they'll say something like, "Oh, what we did was terrible," and just be like,
What?
"It's crazy."
Damn,
You gotta see
dude.
it. And there's a geezer. There's one geezer that's like, he does like a scared straight with like young Germans, and he's like, "Don't do what we did," and he like gets emotional. It's pretty good.
Wait, he goes to young Germans.
Yeah, young Germans that are like modern day young
Nazis.
kids in schools that are like, yeah, kind of.
Damn.
Yeah, they get picked out of school. For
He's
being
like, look,
Nazis.
I know being a Nazi
Yeah.
seems cool as fuck, dude. But trust me, it doesn't lead to anywhere good.
It's bad.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dude. Trying to run a Nazi, that must be hard as hell. Trying to run like a proper Nazi household in this day and age.
yeah,
A proper national socialist household.
yeah. Just be like, look, it works. They just did it wrong.
Yeah, like communists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, that's yeah, dude, this will be interesting. This will be fun. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun time for everyone. I think it's a good
You
time.
think COVID's fun?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's an interesting
I
thing
think
for
people
sure.
are devoid of meaning because we live in like an artificial bubble where like, there's not really serious consequence to things.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting a little taste, and I think
Yeah, I
we
hope
needed-
it doesn't
we
get
needed this.
worse.
We needed this. Well,
Could get significantly worse.
yeah, dude, they could. Yeah,
And that would be a bummer.
if the thing starts like
Things start
wiping
really
out
getting
the
out.
young.
No, just like government, all that stuff.
Yeah,
If things get bad. If America's economy crumbles,
Yeah.
We get hit with a little depression. That could be bad
Well,
stuff.
it's nice too because when ours crumbles, it takes the rest of the world's out. So it kind
True.
of is like it doesn't even happen.
True.
We're still on top technically.
Yeah, it's funny though because like I was thinking about today. I was leaving New York and I saw like a huge bridge and I was like, "We're the fucking best, dude! Look at this."
Yeah.
And then I saw that documentary about China. They have like 12 of those bridges in like a town I've never heard of.
Really?
Wuhan's like the size of New York.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
yeah, I
crazy.
don't know
They have like
anything
a
about China.
giant like Golden Gate Bridge that's like gorgeous. They all have they have perfect roads.
Yeah, you always hear.
I mean,
that-
don't get me wrong. The way they got those perfect roads is probably like they just shut down the city and we're like, we're building roads today.
Yeah.
No one go outside.
True.
Like,
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Work's canceled for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I never can get a clear line on what China's all about. So you hear some people are like, "Oh, the whole thing's falling apart. It's all a fucking sham." Blah 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 blah. But yeah, I just have no fucking idea.
Yeah, but they are wild in that documentary. I mean, who knows how it's presented, but they're like North Korea levels of like, we can't let out any bad information because our foreign enemies will use it against us. Like they're all in.
Yeah.
Like everybody there is like, we can't put any bad press for China out. Meanwhile, America's like, we're actually the worst ever.
I know, dude.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Look at this thing. Dude.
Fuck, dude.
That thing rules.
Yeah, dude. People are pissed about Afghanistan,
I'm pissed about Afghanistan.
dude. Yeah, I mean,
fucking ticked.
so here's the thing. I just been reading the little things on this, and yeah, I saw it, and I was like, what a fucking farce.
Yeah.
So then I was watching this other thing, and they were saying like, dude, like we had our finger in the dam, and it was a matter of when you're gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
Like you want to do 5 more years?
Oh,
You wanna
for
do
sure.
10 more years?
For sure.
So it's like, and this is the other thing too. It's like, dude, apparently it was way worse over there than people thought, and we were getting like kind of fed like some bullshit. I'm
Really?
like, I mean, dude, look how fast it fucking collapsed. You give me 20 years to just like remold a society, and I'm like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We killed another bad guy, and everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And as soon as they leave, everyone's like,
Yeah.
we're done here. But I don't know. I'm not boots on the ground, so I'm not going to talk about a U.S. military like that. But dude, that was just such a funny week, dude. There was just a whirlwind of shit. It was like
Yeah.
that happened, and I can't tell. I don't even know who's like, are people mad at Biden? Like, what's the fucking deal?
I think they are.
People are pissed at him.
Yeah.
Because I was watching a thing they're trying to say like, no, actually, most people are like pretty pumped that he did that, and it's like,
Well, it's good we're out of there,
yeah,
kind of. Yeah, I think that's good.
That's the other thing, too.
The only thing that's bad is how they did it. It
Yeah.
should have been a lot more organized.
little Irish goodbye on him.
Yeah, we're just like, actually, we're gone.
Where are you
now.
guys going?
Yeah, everybody's on the ground like, what the fuck?
That was like
What
a Star Wars exit, dude. Of just like,
yeah, that was bad.
yeah, that was that's the funny thing too, man. Because everyone's like, we've wasted $2 trillion, and I'm like, it's like I don't think this. Maybe it affects me.
Yeah,
I don't feel it, dude. When we lose $2 trillion, I'm like, oh man.
I always get pissed when we lose Trump. I'm like, what the hell happened to my $2 trillion?
And how much do we really go? Oh, we're all in debt. $69 billion. And we're like, okay, so what's that equal? Like, we're richest country in the world. And it's like, sweet. Okay, good. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
I just want to make sure we're the
Doesn't
number
make any
one.
fucking sense, dude.
It doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it does if you knew it, but we don't know.
Yeah.
How could we know?
That's what I'm saying.
How am I going to learn that while I'm playing MLB The Show for 7 hours?
Fair point. Fair point.
I got stuff to do.
But where do we stand? GDP is looking good. Our
I
GDP is
only
high.
care about GDP.
Yeah, GDP is high, but we just owe I think each citizen owes technically like 70 G's or something.
We all owe
Because of
70
the
G's to
deficit.
China?
I think so. Whatever.
Damn it, dude.
Yeah, China. We owe China 70 G's, and then we lost $2 trillion.
China's
So
balling out. Like, I saw their cities. They look nice.
they're cool as
They're
hell.
getting nice cities because they're waiting for us to pay them. And I don't think we're going to pay them.
gotta
dude.
go
We're
over.
just going to be like, yeah, nah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I feel like it doesn't. If once you're in the person making money, as long as you can just convince people to continue to work, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, as long as people will still build bridges and shit, and you're like, yep, here you guys go. And then like, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I don't understand any of it.
I don't get it, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
fucking-
going on?
I'm confused. Dude, I just came back from Chicago.
Oh, how was that?
It's miserable, bro.
Yeah.
Miserable, dude.
That must have been tough because normally you're optimistic.
I am.
Normally, like, when I call you and I'm like, how's it going? You're like, nah, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
This was the first one where you're like, this stinks.
It stunk,
And I
dude.
was like, oh, man.
And I still
It was.
I kept
By the
it
way,
cool.
I know your weekend. I would have spazzed, dude. I would have cried. I would have frustrated cried.
I've been getting good at just letting things, just not trying to change the way things are. I can just accept a thing, and I'm like, this
Dude, I had to
definitely
walk
sucks.
into Nashville and I spazzed.
Why?
in downtown because there are too many bachelorette parties. And I was like, where are we going? Where are we going? You tell me where we're going. You don't even know.
I had one spaz. I finally, I was the sublime one, dude. All
You
week.
were very
I was
subliminal.
chilling and like nothing. It was like, dude, it was this leading up to that from Wednesday or maybe Tuesday. We were getting no sleep because Maya's molars are coming in. So it was like, we're up.
I'm already done.
Dude, I flew into Chicago on like 3 days of not getting sleep already with a kid just wiggling, trying to just not go to sleep on a plane, just being like, so I'm
Was she loud on the plane or you were good?
Oh, she's loud as hell, bro. She's screaming, but she eventually fell asleep. So dude, I could care less, dude. When the baby cries, I'm just like, I dare someone to say something.
Yeah, of course. No one's going to say anything. But man, when that baby sits behind you on a plane,
I'd
that
like genuinely
turn
doesn't
around
bother me.
and fucking...
Shut the fuck up.
No, just grab its head.
It never whenever I hear babies cry, I can drown it out.
Yeah, I mean, usually I
But-
have cool songs playing. I'm usually
True.
listening to Drake on my way to the
That
Rochester.
You hear,
Yeah, it really kills the vibe of
Dude,
Drake.
yeah, true. Drake seems like he would be
No
annoyed.
crying babies.
Yeah, Jake.
He would
I don't
never
think-
be in coach.
Yeah, he doesn't like that energy, dude.
No.
Can you even bring a baby in first class? I think if your baby cries
If
on
a
first
baby's
class,
in first
they flush
class,
it down the toilet.
yes, I'd be fuming.
They just kick it off the plane.
If I bought a first class ticket and it had to sit next to a crying baby,
Yeah, dude.
I would cry. I paid all my money for this ticket.
Dude, I'm on like an absolute just time vortex. I have not slept in 3 days. We fly out to Chicago. Flight is, it's just miserable flying with a kid. It sucks. So we're doing all that. And then we get there and we're in this hotel. And dude, I was in the hotel like years ago. And I swear it was awesome. We got there and it sucked. It was just shitty. We were in a shitty hotel.
Shitty hotels are
Dude, it was like
terrible.
depressing. Dude, when you're in a shitty hotel, it's depressing. Like, because I always walk
just
into nice
old.
hotels and I'm like, do they really need all this quality shit? And you walk into one without one, you're like, this is like a shitty
Where's
apartment.
the gold chandelier?
Yeah, like
What the fuck is this?
I'm just in like
Just an Indian guy that lives behind the desk.
yeah, dude.
You ever run into those?
Yes.
they always live back there. It's a sick setup. It's funny, when I was younger, I was jealous of that job. You know how like people see trash men and are like, I want to be that.
Yes.
And the parents have to be like, no, you don't.
Yeah,
Except in your house. But that's been a nice dream of mine.
to just sleep.
Work night shifts at a hotel and just live behind the desk, dude. That could be how I retire. If things don't go well, I'm doing that.
It probably rules, dude.
Get a
You
cot.
talk to hookers
get a
all
cot,
night.
You sit at the front desk. You fucking check in. Here's
Yeah.
breakfast is 9 to 6.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then you go back to your room.
There's
Video games.
There's a bro who
Masturbating.
messages us on Patreon. He does.
He works in
I don't know. I
behind
don't
a
think he
desk?
has the cot, but he works at a
You need
hotel.
a cot.
He works at a hotel, and he's like, bro, I'm constantly seeing like hookers and like just fucked up shit going down. You see hookers like bring their kids in and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like, it's
Yeah,
fucking
you
brutal.
think bringing a kid on a plane?
You think a hotel's all fun and games, but
Yeah.
it's like I thought about that. I was like, so yeah, we're there. It's just just shitty. But we at one point it's just me and Mike. 'Cause Brittany was in the bridal party, so she's like just doing all the shit constantly. So we're just in a hotel trying to like order food from fucking Grubhub and shit. It was a nightmare, dude. It was a total fucking nightmare. So like. So at one point, we're like sitting there. She wouldn't sleep.
I'd like to see you frustrated in the room. That'd be funny.
I just
You like,
get 1,000-yard stare. I just blank. As soon as I catch myself getting frustrated, I just check in and just go, "You're frustrated right now, brother. Just gotta let it go. It's mindfulness. What are you talking about? It's mindfulness. I just let myself go,
Shitty hotel in Chicago. Like, don't let it get to you, brother.
dude. Literally,
Your inner monologue.
That's my
is
inner
just Hulk
monologue.
Hogan. Oh, brother.
it'll be Sunday soon enough,
Yeah,
brother.
true.
Dude, and this was all the anticipation. It was a Sunday wedding too, so like I was there Friday. I was at the rehearsal dinner, dude. Show up, and I'm the south side of Chicago. I'm the only white dude.
Yes.
So I show up. I go to the back room. The first person I'm going to go in there goes, "Excuse me, sir, the bathroom's here." And I was like, "Excuse me,
I'm actually with
I'm
the
actually
wedding.
here."
Yeah.
So I just sat there for like 2 hours and just like watched them rehearse the wedding
Oh, my
and
God.
just chilled. I was just chilling.
You had to
though.
watch the rehersal?
Yeah, because
Jesus
they're a little
Christ.
behind schedule, bro. No big deal. Started a little late. Dude. I'm talking like it was insane.
Really?
Oh my god.
So it's not just comedy shows that start late.
This was wild.
Really? How late?
Oh, it was the dinner. It's supposed to be rehearsal, then the dinner, and I showed up for the dinner, and lo and behold, it's like, oh, cool, the rehearsal.
Yeah.
It was
And you got to watch the rehearsal.
I watched the whole thing.
Fuck,
And just sat there, and it was like, it's like mask. What people wearing masks, people not wearing them. A lot of people wearing. A lot of black patriots out there not wearing them.
True.
Pumped on that. Dude, in Chicago, I thought they'd all be spellbound by their mayor. Dude, in the shitty hotel I was in,
Yeah.
nobody was wearing them.
Yeah.
Nobody. They did look at you. It was just funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was cool. The wedding itself was fucking. I took my mushroom microdose out. It was wedding protocol.
Yes.
Showed up.
Yeah. Did you get a little? You have a drink or two?
No, I just had a couple glasses of wine. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Chilled there and
How many glasses?
just two. I chilled
You
there.
were feeling good though.
I was fucking
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
I was at like just a table of like when they just throw a bunch of
Mushrooms,
random
couple
people.
glasses of wine.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Watching it was just speeches too, dude. So many speeches. I watched. There was like 3 bridal party speeches, a best man speech, a brother speech. Somewhat the grandpop came out and started. I kept almost crying too. I don't know if it was the mushrooms. I was getting like really moved.
That's because you're ready, dude.
I was getting moved.
That's because your big day.
True.
This is gonna be my day someday,
Dude, the grandfather.
You already had a day, you selfish pig.
I'm such a groomzilla, dude.
You are.
I'm such a groomzilla, dude. Everything better be perfect. I'm gonna snap.
Oh, I hope you spaz and cry at your wedding.
No way, dude.
Everything's not perfect.
We could. Yeah, dude, I was sitting there.
Shane, you're drunk. You're gonna keep it together for one day.
I was dude. The brides, the shit my wife had to do, and her cousin's like super nice, but it's just like the level of shit of like the descent with like there's a lot of people in the bridal party will like try to be like, well, I don't want to do that, and they all start fucking fighting.
Yeah, it's ladies.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
They're so bad at hanging out.
Well, that's because they always make other people do things.
True.
Ladies are constantly like, we're doing this.
Yeah, man.
I'd never do that to
It's
people.
crazy.
I'd never do that to people.
Dude, it's insane.
I did just buy a beach house and make everyone go to Florida. But
No, that's fun.
I didn't care if no one
Okay,
went.
imagine if you were like, guys, and like just for one night, can we all just coordinate outfits
Yeah.
and take a picture? And someone's like, can I wear this? And you're like, no,
God, she's such a bitch all the time.
dude, it's wild, bro.
Yes.
It's wild.
We should start coordinating more outfits.
I mean, I'm just gonna. You can coordinate.
Yeah.
This. All I'm wearing in Florida is a bathing suit. I'm gonna bring 4 bathing suits.
Are you excited for beach trip?
Oh, I can't fucking wait, dude.
Damn.
I can't.
Gardini, sorry, man. Big kids only. You're the little
back
kids.
on big kids. Yo, if you
It is
strap them
big kids.
things, you strap them things, you dude.
You don't have to carry any drugs, but
I'll do that.
if you want to come, you can. Yeah, you're gonna see some drugs in. It was funny. Spud was like, "I'm bringing mushrooms." I was like,
easy.
"Don't do that." And he was like, "Matt and Tom said it was cool." I was like, "Don't listen to Matt and Tom."
Capsule format, dude. It's a supplement. It's
Yeah,
in a
you're gonna
vitamin
get through it.
bottle. I'm gonna. I have.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, true. This weekend.
It's my medicine, dude.
Yes.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna force
True.
me to take a fucking experimental vaccine. Well, now almost one of them
FDA approved?
Although looking at the FDA, they've done a lot of bad things. But the
No, I love the FDA.
FDA,
I love them.
nah. I mean, it's good. They're there.
What do you think I love more than food and drugs? Of course, I love the association or whatever the fuck they
I think
are.
they're doing their best job. It's just let me fly with mushrooms.
They will let you fly with mushies.
They do. They
No
don't
one
care.
gives
They
a
don't
fuck.
care about the weed pens. They
No.
genuinely
But man, they'll
don't give a fuck.
fucking nail you for a bottle of water.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
you
Christ.
can't
You
have
gotta
any
wait
more.
fucking 25 minutes when they go through all your shit
Yeah, man.
because you forgot a bottle of water
Yeah,
in your
we
book
brought
bag.
coconut milk with us. But here's the thing: if you have a baby, you can bring
Yeah.
liquids and be like, "That's for the baby." And
Yes.
the one lady was just like, "This is baby food." I'm like, "Come on, lady! Like we give it to the fucking kid."
It's like, no, I eat it.
And I did drink it though. Coconut milk is so delicious.
Really?
Oh my god. They're coconut smoothies. It's just this little bottle. It's just coconut milk
Yes.
and coconut water. And
You
just
eat the
chug 'em.
baby's foods?
I like the baby's foods all the time.
Those are good foods.
Oh yeah, chocolate coconut milk.
So you go to this horrendous fucking garbage wedding.
I won't say that. But I had a good time. I had a good time. It was fun.
Yes.
It was at one point too.
Was there cool dancing?
Dude, there was a thing. There was no dancing. I was all.
You went to a black wedding and they...
Here's what happened. So it's like the speeches ran so long. It's a Sunday wedding.
They ran the light.
It ran the
You
light.
should
dude.
have...
A lot of guest spots. There's a lot of guest
Lot
spots
of
going
they
on.
love
dude.
guest spots.
A lot of guest spots. And at one point, this like grandfather comes out, and he was just like, he's so old, dude. And he was like, I just can't put the feeling I have for this girl into words. I just love her, and I was just like, I start fucking about the dude. I was
It's
I was at a table with like mostly,
baby.
literally mostly gay dudes who were like, "Oh my god, wrap it up," and I was
Yeah,
like,
you're like, yeah.
the whole time.
Beautiful speech.
The one,
It was
the
a
one,
beautiful speech.
the one
Thank
dude
you.
actually, this is a phenomenon I've seen at wedding where like the groomsmen have been putting on like they do like stand up sets now, dude. They go hard.
Get ready for yours, dude.
It's gonna be sick.
I'm
dude.
working on a set.
Epic, dude. Dude, it's gonna be epic.
I'm just gonna do my hour.
You should.
Like, dude, Trump? You guys remember Trump?
Knows a good speaker too. My brother Tom.
I bet.
He's decent.
I'm terrible. I'm actually bad.
It makes me.
I'm very bad at
gives me
public
the willies.
speaking. Yeah.
I'm hoping Bert. Oh, by the way, Bert's out of
Free
jail.
Bert home.
Bert's out of jail. He wants to come
home.
back on.
Oh, nice.
He was locked up all during COVID. He was in county jail. They just stuck him in there. He couldn't get out because his trial all got pushed back.
Oh no,
Dude, his stories they're so funny.
Yes. Why didn't we have him on?
He got out and he got this job now where he's just like nobody wants to work. So he's like I've been getting the best jobs. So he's got a job where they're flying him around the country to install LED lights, and he's getting like $55 an hour.
Oh no,
He's in like Mississippi right now, dude. No, it's good for him. It's good. He's out. He's moving around, dude. Bert, he might be the funniest dude in the world.
nice.
Just like his like little revenge schemes he got on like people in jail, and dude, it's so funny.
Good. I look forward to that episode.
I don't want to spoil it.
True.
The one story was just tickling me, and I'm like, I'll wait till he comes. But yeah, he's like, yeah, man, fucking nobody wants to work. So I came out and I was a project manager. Right away, I'm a project manager. So he'd come back to his fucking recovery house and he'd come in and he'd keep his shirt tucked in. And he'd be like, hey guys, project manager's back. He started bossing around people. She's like, yeah, I had these old dudes like really fucking hated me, dude.
It's funny that like people aren't working.
Yeah.
And they're still not taking the vax. They're like just sitting home taking the government's checks. And the government's like, will you please get the vaccine? They're like, no. Keep sending us money.
That's going to change.
That's
bro.
awesome.
They're going to be people hooked to the
government stopped giving people money, dude.
Did they stop already?
No, they should. I just got my stimulus check.
Did you?
I just got it. $1,400. I got it this week.
Wait, what stimulus?
I don't know. I got a stimulus check for $1,400.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, I don't need this. I'm going to owe them money.
Yeah, they're going to take it back.
Yeah. Should just keep
They're
it. Put
baiting
it on
you,
my
bro.
tab, dude.
They're baiting you.
They're going to get me.
Yeah, they
The
will.
IRS is going to be in my ass, dude. Pause.
Yeah, true. But yeah, the wedding was good. The wedding was all good. We ducked out of this. This is what I meant to tell you. So you're asking about dancing. I'm primed up. I'm ready to roll, dude. I'm fucking I'm an underdog story, getting ready to go out there and do my stuff. Just the groomsmen went out and danced. It was all the dudes. Just dudes. The opposite, dude. It's fucking. I was like, what the hell? It's just dudes. And it's like they're singing that, the Outkast song, like,
Yes.
I Choose You.
Yes.
They all come out, and it's like, I watched this as like, you just sit there and rap along with your boys and just kind of like, dude.
I just did that. That was
Did you
that
really?
was one of the hit songs at the karaoke. Remember I went to the African American karaoke party?
Yeah, and you sang your choice was
Choose
poor.
You my choice was poor. Thought it was gonna be a fun gag. Skinner with the fucking
You didn't think they were going to put the fucking stars and bars behind you.
not good.
So wait, they did I Choose You?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, maybe they're practicing for a wedding because these dudes came out and were polished, dude.
Yeah,
I was
they all know.
intimidated.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not, dude. They were like spaceships, and they're like do all the hand.
Whoa.
Oh, shoot, sorry, my bad. But the
Pause.
my bad, pause, dude.
Dude, pause.
But yeah, they're doing like they're like just fucking like rapping along, and like they knew all the cool stuff to do, like the ad libs and stuff or whatever, and the pantomimes, I should say, and I just was like kind of intimidated, and I just sat there
Really?
and I was like, can you guys have people speak
True.
again?
It does suck when you don't know the words. Everyone else is rapping.
Well, I
You gotta
feel
be
weird
like,
too, coming out and like
kind of knowing the lyrics. You say a couple, and then when you fuck up a lyric, you just have to like keep talking.
risky business too, because I'm
Stinks.
rapping along with people,
True.
and it's like I might just
True.
go on autopilot mode
Yes.
and fucking ruin my career, dude. Fucking.
Oh man, that'd be a tough place to hit one.
I didn't know. I thought this was the edited version.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I watched them do that. By then it was winding down, so I just I was like, we hit the breath. I'm like, let's fucking roll.
Nice.
Yeah. Dodge that bullet. I just don't like any song enough to go out with my boys and be like, whoa, let's sing this together. I just don't care for it like that, and I'll be faking if I'm doing that. I just
Really?
I can't.
You wouldn't want to jump around and sing a song with me?
With you, I would. You're my boy.
Hold one hand.
You're my boy. I would sing your song. I would sing like our favorite songs together. But,
What would you say your favorite song is
Oh man,
that we could sing together?
that you and I could go out like on a dance floor and
Yes.
just like go out and not be weird about it all.
No
Just
one
be
would
like,
care. Yes.
Do this and be like,
There's some of those.
tonight is good. Woohoo! Tonight's gonna be a good night. Just us in a
Yeah,
fucking-
dude. We're doing that at the wedding.
We are. Oh, for sure.
We're gonna have a rehearsal at Florida Beach House.
Oh yeah.
Might have to.
We
do
might
it
have to do a dance
in front of Phil.
Is Phil
We
Phil
should.
down there?
What we should
Yeah,
do
he is.
is before Phil
Get
the night
lucky.
before
That's
Phil
all.
gets there, we should choreograph a dance.
We should.
Us and the rest of the house should figure
gonna
out a
jump out the
long-
window.
And when Phil comes in, don't say anything to him, But while we're all chilling, hit play on Tonight's Gonna Be a Good Night.
Oh my.
And each one of us. He would. I don't know what he would do. What would you do if the whole group you were with just broke into a choreographed dance?
I don't know. Ask someone from fucking like New Zealand. Ask the fucking.
True. He'd hit
That's
Phil
all
with
they
the
do.
haka or whatever that's called. Like,
If everyone broke into choreographed dance, he'd be.
He'd be.
We wouldn't
a
be able
geezer.
to stop.
He'd be an old man. He'd
We'd
be
have
a
to
geezer.
secretly, because we'd love it, obviously.
Obviously, it'd be too fun if
We'd all
had it
sync up.
choreographed.
We started
You know who
choreographing
would really
dances.
like it? Fucking
Bill.
Bill would love it.
He would. Something tells me he would just love. He's dying. We should do it for Bill.
We should.
We should use that trip as an opportunity.
Phil
to,
would
like,
sit there like an old man and just be like, he would be like, okay.
Oh fuck. I just
Okay.
started in my beverage.
You just have to sit through it like an old man getting sang the birthday song.
Fuck. That's the exact face I make when I'm like around people to start dancing. I'm just like,
Yeah, that'd be fun. Phil, or we have to pants Phil at the beach.
oh no, dude, no, and push him down in like the ankle deep water. Do you think he'll take a mushroom pill?
Probably. I think this will be Phil's demise, dude. Like, my mom is like worried.
Why? He'll be fine.
Phil's been hitting the bottle.
Oh, he's gonna,
Phil's
be,
gonna
dude. He's gonna be
fucking
partying hard as fuck.
explode.
We should. I mean, you could if we all watched Animal House, he would just go off the deep end.
He would go nuts.
You give old men Animal House, and they
if you
fucking
toss it on,
freak,
like,
dude.
oh, this is great. John Belushi, he's a bitch.
And just leave a bottle
He's
of whiskey
hilarious.
around there. It would just be he'd be slugging it, dude. But on Blues Brothers,
It would
Animal
be,
House,
we can't do that.
No, it's you.
Phil's. This will be rough.
He's gonna
This
do.
isn't gonna go well.
You think so? He's gonna be partying hard. He's gonna be chilling at the beach. How many days is he gonna be down there for?
I think 3 or 4. 3.
Dude, is he going for the latter half? He's
going to
gonna
Notre
tag
Dame.
me out.
Yeah.
I'll be there for. Oh, dude, this is gonna be one of the nicest. Your dad's gonna be very fond of this. I'm telling you, man. This is.
With Spud.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna
Phil
love
and
Spud.
Spud might be the weirdest
He's gonna
combo.
love Spud.
Spud's gonna hit him with a story, and Phil's gonna be like, "This guy Shane, your friends are weird."
Oh yeah.
Spud's hit me with stories where I've been like, "Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?" Have you heard any Spud stories recently? Has he talked to you about anything?
I talk to him almost every day.
All right, has he told you anything that would be alarming?
No, I mean for me,
All
it's,
right.
I'm all.
Never mind. There's one that would stick out.
Tell me.
I will.
We're
I
done,
can't
done.
right now.
Yeah, of
but
course,
yeah.
of course, of course.
Can you pause this? We're good.
Fire back up. Yo, don't forget.
Don't forget to fucking take
I almost
that out.
doxed my whole family one time when I
Really?
actually, yeah, dude. We just forgot to do it, and I was like, oh shit.
Forgot to what? Edit it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you dox him on?
Well, my
Obviously-
little brother almost doxed the fucking an address for like
Oh, the house.
central
Yeah,
fucking
true.
unit, the central unit, dude. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. That'd be bad. But yeah, Spud could hit Phil with a vicious story.
No, he'll probably.
Phil would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Spud lets stuff fly.
He's let a couple fly.
Yeah, he will. He'll every now and again. You'll like the weird.
I thought of Spud today at a rest stop. I saw a guy's huge dick.
Really?
Yeah.
How big?
It reminded me of the time me and Spud saw that guy's giant cock.
Oh, fuck, dude.
It was a huge dick. This kid had a huge dick.
He was young.
Just today I saw, yeah, he was young-ish. He was young enough. Like, it was
You gotta start. I'm gonna start stomping.
easily. but
That's what he was
thick, but
peeing
just
with?
peeing, yeah.
What?
And I was like, and the New Jersey rest stop has these urinals that like, there's no sides to them, so
Yeah.
you're literally just dick out
Yeah,
every time. You got to
so
dick
weird
out.
when they do like the
It
pods.
sucks, dude. I'm driving. I got a fucking driving
Yeah, you got
penis.
driving tennis and some young dude. Just,
But
I'm
I
gonna
do.
start
It does
stomping on those
fluctuate.
dudes like lantern flies. If I see a dude whip out dongs, like, fuck, man, we gotta get rid of these things.
I saw a guy hit one. So I saw that guy's huge dong, and then a guy walking in hit his dong out before even facing the urinal.
He dropped the landing
He
gear.
dropped it. He
He dropped the landing gear. He dropped the landing
He had the
gear.
landing gear out coming in, dude. It was crazy.
Sometimes I put the wheels down. Not in public. I do it at my house.
You
my,
do.
My dick's out like in my hallway, and I'm walking to my bathroom. You drop the you put the landing gear
Yeah.
down. You drop the wheels, and you just fucking. It's the weirdest habit.
I will say the driving
That dude just
penis.
pulled his dick out?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
saw his dick, and he was walking towards me.
I gotta start. I gotta do that. I
And
gotta.
was just
I
like,
gotta start.
Jeez, man.
I'm telling you, man. We need that.
It's because they're foreigners.
True.
There's no etiquette. There's no cultural agreement on how to use a urinal.
True. Yeah.
It's the New Jersey Turnpike right outside of New York. It's free for all in there. It's
fucking
goddamn
nuts.
dongs out.
Guys got to get naked together again, dude. We need to do that.
I agree with this.
We need to go. We need to start doing that.
Florida trip.
True. Well, yeah, we'll
Naked.
just get naked and see what's up.
But if we were to pants my dad and push him into the water,
Oh my god.
it would be the end of he and I's relationship. But
Yeah, dude, he would fucking fly home.
it would be the funniest thing of all time.
He would leave and fly home.
I think he might. That would be a cryable offense. Getting betrayed like that so
Get
badly.
betrayed by your son?
Yeah.
Yeah, get him
Just drunk. So you fucking betrayed me. You motherfucker.
He'd be so pissed, dude.
So
And you guys have to go sit together at the game.
I'd have to say sorry. Yeah, we'd have to sit during the Notre Dame Florida State game.
If you pants him, he'd fucking.
Yeah, you
freak.
can't put. Yeah, I'm not gonna pants my dad.
I mean, also though, he might just be like, yeah, I get naked with the
What
bros all the
shame?
time. I get naked with the
Yeah,
bros
true.
all the time.
He is from that that class.
He would fucking
He
freak.
may be naked in the house. One of our group may see my dad's penis.
That's fine. that's what it's all
I
about.
hope it's not me. I hope
This
it's
is
Bill.
a men's retreat.
This is a men's retreat. I hope Bill ends up hooking up with somebody.
Oh my god.
Who do you think Bill's gonna hook up with?
In the house?
I hope it's me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If me and Bill end up kissing,
Who's gonna share a room?
I don't know. This could be a very poorly planned trip.
No, this will be fun. You guys
I planned this.
Did you ever
trip.
see the Aerosmith Amazing video?
No.
It's a video where like it's just Steven Tyler riding a motorcycle and a girl sitting the other way making out. It might be you guys on the fucking golf cart, dude.
Yeah.
Just driving to the beach.
Me and Bill on the golf cart?
Bill you guys are sitting spider style.
What kind of stuff is this, dude?
You're saying you're just a song, dude. Look
You
up the
said-
Amazing
Yeah.
Aerosmith video. Just hers.
What's it called? Down 2 as well.
Yeah, Bound 2.
What's
I remember
Bound
when
to?
Bound 2 came out. I was like, this song's incredible. And
What
then I
was- is that
feel
Smith?
foolish. It's not good.
What Aerosmith?
Actually, that's a very good song. Bound 2 is by Kanye.
Okay. Amazing.
Amazing. Oh, yeah, we have a TV.
We're sponsored by Aerosmith.
We're sponsored by our new QLED 60, 50,
Q60A.
60A.
Yeah, we're gonna hang that
Q60A.
next week. We're gonna have some video pop.
We're going to have video now. We're going to have video and ads. We've totally changed the podcast you love.
Yeah, man.
We're crashing it straight into the ground.
Yes. The video will be nice. That'll
Video's going to be great.
Video will
we
be
can watch
sick,
monkey
dude.
compilations.
Yeah, dude.
Bill, that was Bill's idea. He was like, put on 15 times monkeys were caught being geniuses on camera. I was like, dude, no.
Yeah, video is gonna take this podcast to the absolute stratosphere.
It's
Dude.
going to be crazy.
We gotta, dude. I mean, we gotta get our platform as big as possible, dude. We gotta think about our platform.
Yeah, we need a huge platform so
need
we
a
can
platform,
spout
dude.
disinformation. I want to get, that's my goal in
Growing platform.
in showbiz.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the largest platform I can just to at the very end be like, guys, let's be Nazis. So right now I'm kind of hiding who I really am.
True.
And then as soon as I hit the big time,
You're gonna open the trunk.
guys, it's time.
You know.
We're all Nazis. This whole thing's been a long ploy because I'm a right-wing extremist.
Yes. Yeah. They just have like an interview with Duarte from the Philippines.
Yes.
Bolsonaro.
Yes.
Dude.
We need to give him a platform, a bigger one here.
Yeah.
We actually should start reaching. I bet the Chinese government or Taliban would chat.
Just doing foreign
Just,
propaganda.
Yeah, be like, look, we hate America.
Yeah.
We think it'll be. We're building a
Sure.
terrorist network. Would you guys care to come chat and then
You-
get
they
on and
have
be like, you guys are
spokespeople.
gay?
Oh, it's so fucking.
We
funny.
should start catfishing.
I heard
the
you guys
Taliban.
can't. Yeah, I heard you guys can't really like bomb people like they say you can here. How like, oh, they're gonna come to the country. I heard you guys actually like can't even like get anywhere. Like, I heard you guys lost your touch, dude.
No, we don't want to talk shit on those boys.
To the band.
The band might get us.
True.
Everybody might get us.
This is just life.
Our
bro.
own government, the Taliban,
Taliban, bro. You can't kill me, man.
You can't kill you?
You can take my physical form and my persona, bro, but like we
Yes.
are the stuff of life.
Yes.
That's what
Do
reincarnation.
you think we'll live forever?
The part of us that's
How
connected
long
to
do,
life in
do you
the
think
universe,
our
yes.
last name or the last time someone speaks our name will be? Because that's when you truly die.
No, dude, that's your ego persona,
No, that's death.
dude.
How long do we live for then?
We're life, dude. It's forever. We're emanations from, dude. Lightning struck the ground.
My grandma's
started-
fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, dude. And here's
dead.
life, dude.
She's dead as
There's a
hell.
ball of life, and it passed another little ball of life, and it just keeps going on, dude.
My grandma's fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, my all my grandparents.
What are you saying?
Every single one of
yeah,
my
all my
every last one of
grandparents
my
are dead. Oh, mine are dead too.
all my grandparents dead. What's that song?
Push me to the edge.
Yeah, push me to
dude.
the
Push me
edge,
to the
dude.
edge,
Oh my-
dude. All my grandparents are
Yeah, they're
fucking
dead, dude. They're dead. But there was a part of them that was immortal that they passed into the next generation, bro. Is what it is.
My grandpa actually looked like almost every Chinese politician.
Really?
Yeah, towards the end, he always had his lips like.
Yeah, all dudes looked the same back then.
Yeah,
They were
My
all
dad-
like kind of like just weird and big.
yeah.
Yeah, like my dad's dad, my grandpa, just like a big dude with like fucking, they all like these weird square frame glasses
Yeah.
and just kind of like, they looked weird. It was bizarre. And they all look exactly the same. Every
do.
picture I see from a guy back then, it just looks like the same dude over and over.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
So beach trip, we're coming down there.
Yeah, man.
How much are you gonna drink?
I'll be getting crunk. I mean,
Yeah,
I
we're
probably
gonna get
one
crunk.
day I'll definitely get crunk.
I think we're gonna need to get extremely crunk.
You think so?
Yes.
Whatever. I mean, dude, it's
I plan on getting crunk.
no, it was
It'd be sick
weird.
if me and my dad died. Just getting crunk, not like an accident.
Hopefully, the
'Cause
beach
we
trip's not
both-
the portal to your fucking vision.
Oh
You
no!
and your dad in heaven, dude, for fucking
If
like.
me and my dad OD together,
No, you guys just get it. You guys just get like excessive GERD and choke on your vomit and die.
it could be that.
That'd be awesome.
I would need Beasley
At
to
the
save
game-
me.
at
If
the
we
game-
both die at Notre Dame, Florida State.
You guys get a monument.
If Notre Dame was down 40, and we were just like, I was like, Dad, no.
They'd build a statue of you guys,
That'd be a sick statue.
and then fucking communists would push it over.
Communists
dude.
would be so mad.
They would fucking push it
All I
over.
want is to build a fan base, convert everyone to being an alt-right
Dude.
Nazi, and then get a statue. And
No,
then I
it-
want a statue.
That'd be very funny actually to like start erecting like fake Confederate general statues in like highly liberal
Yeah.
areas, and then when they go to push them, have like little zaps or little tricks, like a prank.
Oh, nice.
They go to push it over, and it's just like
It
they get
shocks
zapped.
people.
Yeah, they get zapped.
Shocks
or,
the communists.
or it breaks and like a big stink bomb emerges, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be funny
I do think that's funny.
because you can just start tweeting, get like set up a tweet and be like, "Hey, oh my God, there's a fucking like you know Confederate boy statue over down there, and you know
It's time to tear it down.
Clark Park in Philadelphia," and have everyone like, "What?
Yeah.
What?" Be funny. That'd be like have a big Jello mold. I'll fall into
Yeah,
it.
and they fall into it and get trapped. And fucking die in jello. And they fucking die inside
Yeah,
of
dude,
jello.
our platform. Once we get our sponsors, our platform, dude, is very.
Once we
gotta
get sponsors,
our fucking platform.
our platform is going to explode.
How
and
much
I'm
you think
gonna
about what you do on your platform?
Spout misinformation.
How much you think about what you do?
I'm
With
gonna be
it?
like, guys,
Do you think about what you do on your platform, dude?
I'm going to say, guys, you think gravity's real? It's not. Constant misinformation.
Fuck,
2
dude.
plus 2? It's 5.
That's you're talking now. You're talking about Terrence Howard stuff.
What do you mean?
There's no such thing as like 1 + 1 or something.
Yeah, of course I know all about
Yeah,
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard's number, his math shit's tight. If you get into it,
Yeah, of course I've been into that.
dude. When he went to Oxford and was like giving a speech, and they were like, "So in Hustle and Flow," and he's like, "I'm talking about math."
Oh, I
dude."
forgot. Yeah, we covered Terrence Howard. I thought you were naming some dumb bullshit author. Yes.
I talk about Herman Hesse, bro.
Herman Hesse can suck my ass. This podcast. Fucking rules.
That's what you need, dude.
Yeah.
You need dicks with fire. If you get pyrotechnics, they should just be giant dicks with fire coming out of them.
True. If me and my dad die, you're talking if I did the Schultz show.
Just dicks.
I was thinking about
flaming fire or a butthole.
Schultz's Instagram right now is insane.
It's
The
wild.
shows
bro.
he's doing is wild.
Yeah.
And to do the same build up with like rap and like drone footage of just like a half filled like Pittsburgh improv would be so funny.
I know.
We did it, baby. It's just me bombing in front of like 20 people.
I bombed last night. I went to the Helium.
bombed?
I went to the Helium open mic to try new stuff.
Yeah.
You could go at the end and it's
New
just,
stuff sucks.
Oh man, dude.
I like my
had
old
one.
stuff.
I had one I thought was a fucking cinch, dude.
Let me hear it.
I was well.
It's
a-
workshopping on the cast.
We're
Show the
workshop-
people
I was-
a little
dude,
behind the
a little behind the
scenes.
scenes. So I already had the thing I do about power couples, obviously.
Yes, it's
So
great.
then I
joke.
started talking about how, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I started saying about how I used to like drink. I used to party until my phone died. That was the whole premise. I used to party until my phone died, not know where I was, and just wander around. And I eventually had to like walk on a highway. And I was talking about partying in New Orleans. And I'm like, yo, it's like they had bad neighborhoods down there. It was
Yeah.
so bad that God wiped part of it out with a flood. Dude, nothing, dude. Fucking nothing.
That's great.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
Silence. And I was like, I mean, look it up, guys. What do you guys don't believe in God or something? What the fuck? Admonished a couple. My favorite thing to do now is admonish couples for being atheists.
That's nice.
Religious crowd work's the best. But do you guys believe in God? And they're like, no. And it's like, what the fuck's wrong?
Yeah,
with
what are
you?
you guys, stupid?
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
You think you're better than
So I
everybody?
did that for like 8 people. I was like, you guys look like pussies. Are you atheists? And they were like, what? Then there was like a crowd who like, there's people who loved like, you know, when people get like really into like being talked to. There's a couple there who like they were like reveling in it. So like,
yeah.
I started getting like kind of
You know what I like to do?
shitty towards them.
I like to catch whenever a lady's giving me a mean look.
Yeah.
I pretend I don't see them, and then I go.
Oh fuck!
It's very funny. There was a girl last night that was to my left, so she
Yeah.
didn't think I could see her. And then I told her, and I turned around, I was like, "Fuck you, look at that lady."
Oh my god,
It's like, "Fuck you."
dude, that's
It's very fun to hold the mic and then just be like,
That's so funny.
keep going back to your joke, because every time the person you do it to is like, "What the fuck was that?"
I was trying to fuck with these people, but the lady ruled so hard that I just had to give it up to her.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's your deal? And she was just like, I don't know. I'm like, what do you think about COVID? And she was like, fake. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you like? What's your, I was like, are you guys religious? She's like, yes, I'm a Catholic. I'm like, damn, you fucking rule.
Damn,
Yeah.
that is nice.
You guys-
Gardini, did you pick that fart up I just said? I've had 2 hot farts on this podcast.
That fart, I heard that one.
You heard that one?
Yeah,
You
I
plowed
heard-
through the first one,
I'm a
too.
pro, bro.
Eye contact.
The first
didn't
one I
even
didn't
smile.
hear. The first one I didn't
Yeah,
hear.
I went, no, Matt. Ew.
I'd like to thank our sponsors.
Dairy Queen. We're getting blizzards. All I wanted blizzards or Frosties.
Damn, I just let that was the wet
Ew.
whip. That was the wet whip. Dude. That was a waterbender,
That was a
dude.
snapper, dude.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, YouTube.
YouTube. Who else? All our sponsors.
Fortune 700,
Dude,
NASDAQ
You
5,000.
like building websites? Squarespace. That brings us to our sponsor, Squarespace.
Are you kind of gay and can't get a fucking boner for your wife?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no, are you overweight and drink?
Are you Roman ready, dude?
I am.
Do you ever
getting
see
Roman.
those? Dude, that's the funniest fucking billboard. Like, what are, guys that can't get their dicks hard like Roman soldiers? Yeah, dude.
Why is all the dick stuff like Trojan and like very like?
Because people unconsciously affiliate themselves with like conquest. You get someone in
Yeah.
their darkest hour, dude, when their phallus fails, which is like, that's someone questioning their whole thing, and you're like, no, dude, like you're a Babylonian. They're like, yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I am. The fuck am I
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
fuck this.
You think the
lady.
fucking Trojan warriors wore fucking condoms, dude?
Probably not.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, Roman Ready's my shit. I won't say who. Billy found Roman Ready in somebody's car. Somebody's, an elder. And dude,
An elder.
yeah, an older person.
I know.
Not my father. I'll say that.
No,
but
I know
yeah,
who it was.
dude. And it was so fucking.
Was
funny.
this person on a podcast for the first time?
No,
recently?
no.
Oh, I thought it was
No.
Hoss.
No, fuck no. Hoss would snap, dude. I wonder. Hoss probably stays hard as hell.
Hoss seems like he gets hard.
He probably gets hard as hell.
I've been getting hard lately.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been getting rock hard.
Go to your doctor, dude. Be like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm
Yeah,
getting
something's
fucking hard
wrong,
as hell.
dude. I keep getting hard as hell.
So you're getting rock
No,
hard.
I lost a little bit of weight, and
Yeah, man.
I've been just jerking off as hard as I can.
And you're getting hard. You're getting rock hard for jerking off.
Damn, that was a beast of a fart I just had.
Wait, you've been getting hard as hell for yourself?
Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
and I've just been getting into it.
I fucking love that. I'm
I'm
pumped.
getting
for
so hard, man.
you. So are you been lubing or something? Like that'll get you hard. If you're
Lubes?
lubing.
I might have to get a fleshlight.
I'm happy
We're
to
just
hear.
being silly.
I'm happy to hear you're
This
getting
is a
hard as
silly
hell.
podcast.
This is silly. This is very, very silly.
I wish I could fucking kill you,
Why? What the fuck?
Matt. What are you gonna do at the beach? Are you gonna? I was thinking about building a hole,
Yeah.
waist deep, with a little bit of room in there to just fucking whack,
I've been buried in sand before. and I'll
whack
do it
at
again.
the beach though.
Really?
Yeah, if you dug a pit, just shoulder,
Sure.
shoulder, you could feasibly jerk off at the beach in front of everyone.
It's just your head coming.
Yeah.
And yeah, you
Then
could.
they'd see your face just like,
Here's the problem though. We're gonna need a something like a 5-gallon bucket because we're gonna need like walls because
Yes.
that sand gets in. You're gonna be scratching yourself.
yes.
So you'd have to.
True.
If we put our dick in a plastic bag while we're buried, so we give ourselves a little bit of like clean room and like have like a latex glove on, we could just underneath the bag. I mean, obviously, I'd gallon size. Or
You know what
whatever,
we could do?
half gallon.
We could just we could carve out a fleshlight. Just lay flat on the
Oh,
sand. Just
I'll
lay
take
there,
turns, dude?
And occasionally,
Wash it out in the ocean in between
yes,
takes.
go out to sea.
Dude, that
I hope
would
my
be,
dad will be cool with that. If my dad's not cool with that,
butthole. We should bury one of those big. Remember the big ass thing we saw? It's like we should bury like an entire big fake ass.
you know what would be really funny? To bury one of those fake asses. Except, all right, so I'm laying,
Yeah.
and we cover. I'm actually bent to the waist, and we put the fake ass as if it's actually my ass, and dudes are just fucking me, and I'm like,
just all day, just all day long, just slamming you, dude.
This dude's getting raped.
There's like seagulls landing on your ass, dude. We should
catch a seagull though.
What do you mean?
Do the
for sure.
lay down on the blanket trick?
For sure.
I have a feeling you and your brother are going to be absolute fucking menaces at the beach.
What are you talking about?
You're going to be trying to. This isn't ocean. Let me stop you already.
True.
This isn't trash New Jersey.
This is fucking.
This is Panhandle of Florida. This is beautiful.
True. That's true.
The last thing I need is you and your brother acting like this is
I'm
boardwalk
gonna start a seagull storm, dude.
You guys are gonna be doing like shit dollars. You're gonna be doing all your fucking bullshit.
Pee pizza.
Just let us
When
have
you pee on a pizza box. You guys want some pizza? I know people.
Classic, Brian.
I know. Someone who did that.
I love an incredibly well thought out prank like that.
Dude, I told you what we did down in Ocean City before when we put an inside man on the trolley and then bombed it with eggs and fruit.
Yes.
That was wild.
That's
dude.
Awesome.
And it got to see, because we did it a couple times. Like, that'd be cool to actually see the carnage. And my fucking cousin just rode it, and he said it was insane. Dude. He said, imagine if you're going out, you got blitzed. I mean, it's terrorism.
There was.
I mean, it was like, it was Waka Waka time, but
It was certainly
like,
a crime.
It was very, very Waka Waka, dude. But
Yes.
Dude, it was eggs, tomatoes, and just like weird fucking fruits. And you're going out and you just get smashed with produce, dude.
Yes.
You're fucking like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. We're not doing that
None
at
of
the
that
beach. I know that you guys are like,
Can I start a seagull
this
storm?
is a seagull storm? Yes.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Those are awesome.
Seagull storms fucking rule, dude.
Seagull storms are so funny.
Everyone hates them. Dude.
Of course. It's so fucking annoying.
But so many of them come.
It's very funny.
Crazy.
There's so many seagulls. You can hold a piece of food and
my
run,
God.
and they chase you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, seagulls are fucking hilarious. Seagulls are very funny.
We gotta fucking try it. We should go for trying to
If
break
my
the
dad
world
falls
record.
asleep, we're putting
Oh my
snacks
God.
all
Oh
over.
my
It's really sad. This is actually very sad because my dad's. He's very. I hate to use this word, but this is cute. He's being cute about this. He's like excited and nervous about this trip.
What?
Yeah, he's definitely like he's booking a flight. He's like, Shane, how do I do this? What do I do?
Oh my
he's so
God,
excited.
he's so happy, dude.
He's so excited and happy. And to just prank him the whole time would be the funniest fucking thing.
Spam Margera.
Spam Phil. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, that'd be so funny. Just nonstop pantsing. It's like dumping him out of his bed in the middle of the night. Like Don Vito slaps.
I mean, good
He's gone in
God.
the middle of the night. Dude, that's so bad.
We would kill him.
That's so bad.
Slapping your old man?
Yeah, just
I mean,
like
you show him
filming
that. You show him that paycheck though. Be like, look, MTV's paying me to slap you in your sleep, dude.
Yeah, true.
He'd be like, yes,
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
yeah.
it's good. That's a fair point. But again, I think they did that.
We gotta treat Phil correct.
Oh my God,
If I see one person disrespect my dad,
I don't think anyone will. I think you only will.
I'm gonna disrespect my dad. I'm gonna
I
fight
think
my
only
dad.
you will.
Like, Dad, you ruined everything.
No, I partied with him that one time at we came back from the zone.
Oh yeah, he was fucking.
It was
wrecked.
so
I put
fun.
him on Instagram
Yeah, that
Live.
was so fun. We're gonna have the recording stuff set up.
Yeah.
We should just hit it confessional style.
We
We should just record like a 10-hour podcast and just keep going back to it.
Damn, that's a really good idea.
Confessional style, dude.
Just a Patreon, just a video of the beach trip
Yeah, dude.
with like real world.
Real world style. Just like, oh fuck,
Damn, that'd be very funny.
that'd be so fun.
Especially if one of us does pass away.
Yes, true. No,
That's
seriously, guys, I'm not
$2
fucking
on
around.
the Patreon.
Yeah.
Guard dog, if we do that, you have to come and film. But be prepared. There's gonna be a lot of very sexually hungry men, and you're a scrumptious treat.
True.
We're gonna put you in the little boy bunk room.
That's okay.
There is a bunk room, and 4 dudes are gonna have to sleep in the bunk room.
Ain't no thing.
I'll bunk up.
Yeah, man.
You
call
would be
the top.
bunked. Noah, you're not invited.
That's so mean. That's so mean. That's so mean.
Well, neither of you are invited. You can't invite guard dog without the Noah.
True.
But then I think I've already overbooked this.
Yeah. Well, look, we'll figure it out. All we gotta do is I'll figure out how to. I'll try to
I mean,
automate
filming
both.
down there would be very, very funny.
It'd be the best. These guys, they can sleep on a couch. These whippersnappers.
I
Dude.
think people are going to be sleeping on the couch. Dude, I think I fucked this
You
trip.
thought no one was gonna come.
I really didn't think anyone was
Yeah,
going to
dude,
come.
I
It
told
turns
you
out
everyone's
everyone's
gonna come.
coming.
Yeah, I told you.
You didn't tell me fucking shit, dude.
I was like, dude, everyone's gonna come to. I don't think anyone's. It's gonna be just me. It's like, no, it's not.
If it
dude.
was just me, that would be awesome.
That would
I would
rule,
be. I was
dude.
like kind of looking forward to that too.
Yeah, that would rule.
But I
At
got
least
the-
getting a night or two by yourself.
The bees, man. I was going to. Beezer, O'Connie's.
Yeah.
The squad is sick.
Yeah. the
Tommy,
squad's-
Beezer, O'Connor, you, Billy, Spud,
Yeah.
Phil.
It's gonna be awesome.
That should be filmed.
Yeah, man. We'll bring an air mattress, dude. Nothing.
Yeah.
We used to, dude. My family used to get beach houses when I was a youngster, and
You
it was
guys-
like it was on every inch of the floor. People were sleeping.
Yeah.
We do like 4 families.
Everybody
cousins
does that.
and shit.
Every
It
Philly,
rules, dude.
every Philly trash goes to Ocean City or Seattle.
Like
or
4 families, dude.
Just 4 families split like one condominium.
My entire mom's house, dude, or my entire mom's
Oh.
side, we would go down there, and it was, dude,
Dirty people.
they would do a pull out, and like me and like 4 of my cousins would be sleeping on a pull out, dude. It was so fun.
How fun is that though?
Oh my God.
We used to go with another family, and they had a bunch of kids.
Dude, it's
We'd have fun.
it's
dude.
my fondest memories.
They are the best.
I don't like. I'm
We
pretty,
tie-dyed shirts once.
Did you really?
I was so pumped.
Fuck. What color did you do?
I don't remember. I was terrible at it. I do remember that.
Really?
I was a child.
True. Yeah.
I'd be bad at it now.
Do you fuck
I'd
with
still be
remember
bad.
spin art when like the thing would spin? You'd like, shh.
I was terrible at
That shit
that.
fucking ruled.
I wasn't good at it.
Yeah, dude. That's like when I
I
smell.
wasn't good at it. Etch a sketch. Useless.
Yeah, that's there's.
Useless.
That's not your fault, to be honest.
Fucking every kid's toy I sucked at.
Yeah, light bright. That thing sucked.
Light bright,
That's a
useless.
piece of shit.
Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I didn't do any Legos. I didn't do Kinects.
I would buy
build
Legos and
shit.
just play with the Legos. Like
Just-
the guys. I never followed the directions once. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do shit, bro.
Beach house as a kid was the fucking shit.
Dude, if I smell every now and again, I'll even in Philadelphia, I'll go out and
Salt
get a
water.
smell. Yeah, I'll smell like this, like the air, and I just go. It transports me back to the beach as a kid, and I just get so happy.
My favorite thing is what I'm going to do next week, which is a lawn chair as the sun's going down,
Oh man.
dude. And just,
Oh boy.
I'm going to be calling people. I'm going to have my phone. I'm going to
That
make some
tequila,
telephone
dude.
calls.
Get that tequila
a
going.
rum and Coke.
I'm gonna get the tequila. That's the last time I showed my ass. Not the rum and coke. I showed my ass with my parents down the beach one time. Dude, I was so fucked up. So fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's easy to get fucking
So fun.
blitzed at the beach, dude.
I can't help it. If I'm
Yeah.
on the beach, I mean that's pirate life. If I'm on the beach and the fucking tequila starts coming out, and like you were saying, the sun's coming down, I'm fucked.
It's going to be a good time.
Yes.
Guys, you can catch us on the Patreon.